All right, what is up, everybody? We are doing a different kind of cube draft today. So we are actually drafting my budget cube. I made this. You can find it on the interwebs budget version 1.0 Froggy Mago's cube. This is a 360 card cube. I cut all of the uniques, and then I added back a few uniques that were pretty cheap, and the entire cube comes up to $300, just under $300. So if you go into the primer, you can go to the TCG player mass entry thing and just input all of these cards, and it comes out to about $300. So if you're looking to cube in your local area and you don't want to spend $5,000 on a cube to build my like full list, then you have the option of building my budget cube list. And I was just gonna go in here and see if maybe we can do a quick practice draft before the actual draft starts, but it starts in 10 minutes, so I'm going to do kind of a quick draft and see how it goes. Let's grab 7 bots, and this should be all set to go. Yeah, I don't see any crazy uniques. So yeah, this will be really interesting. I'm excited to see how this goes. Of course, like these are actually elites; they're not unique, so we get to have all of the multi-element sirs. I just wanted there to be a budget-friendly option. I think we'll take Wuthering Heights here. I think that's obviously a very good card. We'll play it no matter what elements we are, most likely. I guess I would say like Sir Gaheris maybe is the next best card here. I mean, Wave Shaper can be pretty good. Wuthering Heights kind of just goes into any deck. I guess I could maybe see taking Wave Shaper and starting to build around it. Second pick, Murder of Crows. Oh, there's a Call to Sea. I guess, yeah, that is definitely the best card by quite a bit. So yeah, we'll take that. We're gonna be Water, Air, Necro, Wuthering Heights, Call to Sea, of course. Got Torch Hammer Trinket. That's just an excellent card. As long as we have minions in our deck, it's gonna be great. My dog's freaking out for no reason. So yeah, we'll take Torch Hammer Trinket. I like Screamer. I like Bullfrog. I've been seeing that people take Bullfrog really high, so maybe we'll just try that out. We'll take a Bullfrog. We'll stay in water. Fake Changeling Riptide, not really interesting to me. There's a Dread Thicket. I do really like Dread Thicket, and Air looks like it's pretty open. Yeah, so we could do that, or, I mean, there's 4 2-drops in Air in this pack. That's actually kind of crazy. I mean, pumping a Vampire Bat with a Trinket is pretty good. So we could actually just take that. Yeah, why don't we do that? I mean, getting enough 2-drops is kind of difficult, but I'm actually thinking that in this cube, because I cut all the uniques, and then most of the uniques that I cut were like expensive cards. So I think that the curve might actually be like much better potentially than my regular cube. There's just less like super powerful things. So then also just having a better curve when there's less like busted uniques going around, then maybe that's just a good thing to do. What is this one? I think it is water and air. It's double air, fire, water. And there's not really anything else that I'm interested in. There's mortality, I guess. It's a okay card. Yeah, I'll take Sir Tristan, and keep in mind that if we can get a fire threshold in our deck, that maybe we can actually just play it. There is a fire threshold here that we do want, but there's a Sir Tom Thumb, so I think we should just take that. That's a pretty busted card. Okay, this is the water air blue knight. Okay. Yeah, maybe we just take that. Maybe we just draft like a real curve. This is actually looking pretty exciting. Like if this goes well, I mean, I could definitely see making adjustments to my full size cube to make the curve like a little bit better, because like yeah, this feels really nice so far. Yeah, I might just take another 2-drop, or I could take a lance. Murder of Crows, I guess I could take, but I'm not that excited about it. Like there's just less 1 power minions running around. Like it's really good in Gothic because of the skeleton tokens everywhere, but we already have 1 lance. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we'll just take a 2-drop, but I know the next pack probably has 2-drops as well. Yeah, this is really hard. Yeah, I'll take the 2-drop, and then oh, we didn't actually. Oh, this must be the pack that we had like the Vampire Bat in. so that's fine. I'm glad we took that. Treetop Hideout is pretty aggro if we want to go that route, but Lord of Fear is also like good late game and it's pretty aggressive. Like if we just play it, then our opponent can't block for that turn. Plague Rat, I guess, is okay. I mean, if we end up with Savior, I guess I'd be happy to probably play Savior in this deck, so that's actually pretty cool. But I could just take Pilgrim Shrine. I don't know. Yeah, I guess we'll just stick with Air and see what happens. Oh, this is the pack that had all the 2-drops, so that's interesting. Yeah, I guess Static Servant I'm not that high on, so yeah, I'll take Dread Thicket. This is a really good site for an aggressive deck. 2-mana, 2-power Airborne, that's excellent. If we get Savior, then maybe we'll play this Revered Revenant, but ooh, we do have a Savior here. That is really fascinating. I think we actually might take Savior. I mean, is that crazy? It might actually just wheel and we should just take a different card, like we're not as True Blood. Huh. Wow, this deck is actually looking sweet. Like, I'm kind of in love with this cube already. I'm kind of surprised to say that because I really like playing busted uniques, but all right, let's take the Savior and actually just try this out. I guess this is an Earth card though. That's a little bit awkward. Huh. And we pass the Angel Ascendant. I'm so sad, but I think I think if we wanted to, we could definitely take the Savior and make it work. But we'll see if we wheel it. I'll just take Renata's True Blood. It's just an incredible card. You know, Sturmgeist is more aggressive than that, so maybe that's a better pick in this spot. But there's also a Lighthouse that we might wheel. Tooth Fairies is very aggro. Banishment is actually going to be extremely good in this deck if we get it. I don't know that we want to just take it right now. Legion of Gaul is obviously super powerful. Yeah, we've got a lot of 2-drops already. Let's just take some more expensive stuff. Let's take the Legion of Gaul. What is the threshold on this? Double Air Fire. So I guess that's a possibility, but we also just have good stuff in our elements. So yeah, maybe just take a Hippogriff. Wow, yeah, this is looking really cool. Ooh, Apt Illusionist. Apt Illusionist is very, very strong. You just get to put a second copy in your deck. Like, can I just copy this right now? I'm not really sure if I can. No, I guess I can't. But yeah, we just have 2 of those. Ooh, Highland Falconer with Vampire Bat. I guess that's pretty cool. There's also just Blink. It's a Mesmer Demon, Avenging Angel. Yeah, I guess I'll leave the Highland Falconer here. If we wheel it, then maybe we play it. Yeah, we don't have any interaction really so far, so yeah, maybe I should just take the Blink. Lock that in. Okay. How much stuff does this untap? I mean, both of these and this, that's pretty good. And then is there anything else? I don't think so. Willing Tribute's fine. Oh, there's a Ripple Bogart. We should just take that. Yeah. Ripple Bogart, that's going to be really good. Ophanim, Forsaken, if we want to be really aggressive. Honestly, Stagecoach is potentially really good. We could just take a tower. We're at 18 spells. The draft starts in 3 minutes, so let's just take a tower. But I feel like if this was a real draft, this deck actually looks pretty amazing, and it looks very different than most of the cube drafts that I've done so far. So this is actually pretty cool. Vanishment with these many minions, hell yeah. Give us an icon or self-same simulacrum. Probably a simulacrum. Plume Pegasus. Yeah, this is just looking like we just have a really great curve, and we weren't even like forcing it or anything. Like we just kind of fell into it. Yeah, I think we'll just keep taking sites here. Icelands probably doesn't make the cut. I'll just put it over there for now. We didn't end up with a savior, but we're doing okay still. Water, air. Okay, so there's a vampire, there's a succubus. I think succubus is probably better. Yeah, we should just take the succubus. Yeah. I guess magic missiles is good. Yeah, let's just take magic missiles. We could use some more interaction for sure. Yeah, I think that this is definitely not making the cut anymore. We just don't really have a need to splash, really. Okay, magic missiles. Ooh, Chaos Twister. But there's also Iron Shackles. What do I actually think is better? Probably Chaos Twister. Yeah. All right, that's 25 spells. We got Koinexy. Yeah, we should just take that. We just have like a super interactive deck with a lot of 2-drops, a lot of 3-drops. This is looking really, really good. I think we might have discovered something that getting down to 3 into 60 cards is just going to make the cube much better, even if I took out all the uniques. Wow, this is really fascinating. All right, we have a ton of spells, so I'm just gonna take a site. We got a lighthouse. That's great. Wow, troll bridge for our Koinixy. And then yeah, I mean I'll still just take a site. Undertow. Yeah, we could just take lookout. Man, we just have tons of sites and tons of playables. Like, all right, plague rat isn't making the cut. What else is actually even cuttable here? We could like cut the 6-drop if we wanted to. Is this our pick? Oh, it is. Pond? Does Pond do much? I guess like Pegasus. Yeah, there's a few things I guess, but yeah, Skirmishers are just super powerful. All right, so it's 6:30, so I'm gonna call this quits. But yeah, this looks like a really sick deck. But yeah, I will have to post the link for everyone to join the actual draft. So I'm just gonna go to the main menu. But that was a good little practice there. What is going on here? I was already signed in, but all right. New custom game. All right, I'm gonna go see what's going on with my dog after I post this link for everyone. Weekly drafts. There we go. Oh wow. All right, how's it going, everyone? I'm gonna be right back, but I just posted the link for the draft, so you should be able to click that, join the draft, type your name in. But I'll be right back. How's it going, guys? What are the feelings? Okay.
Maybe yes.
And it loses the ability to carry. Like,
well, apparently the ability isn't carry. The
Yeah.
carry part is that hidden thing, like relationship you have to track between the two objects.
So, like, because it has already picked it up, it gets to continue having it picked up. It just loses the ability to pick up anything else.
You're talking about the bullfrog? I mean, yeah, the bullfrog is an ongoing effect. So
Yeah, the bullfrog doesn't ever lose that ability, basically.
yeah, I
Right,
mean,
I'm talking about like Warhorse or something like that.
Yeah.
And by extension, Hyper Parasite.
yeah, if they lose the ability, it would make sense that they can't carry things anymore, and the effect of it being carried isn't relevant anymore because there's no text box there saying this is disabled, right?
Okay. It makes sense to me.
All right. Is everyone on the table? I think so.
I believe so.
Looks like it.
Cold W. Do you know the house rules?
Yeah, I'll
For a
read
couple
them
cards?
quick, but I did post them before.
The Adept Illusionist, Imposter, and Chaos Twister.
Yeah.
Yes.
Then yes, I do know the house rules. Then
Splendid. Thank you.
Right,
Cold
yeah.
W.
Cool. I think everyone else is aware of everything. Yeah, there's less house rules in this one because there's like, there's no Dragon Lord and whatever. There's no Eris Curiosa, all of that. But yeah, so only the 3 house rules: Imposter, Chaos Twister, and Adept Illusionist. So yeah, everyone's in the table. I think this is all set up correctly. Everyone's readied up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, I will start the draft. But I did one practice draft, and my curve was way better than like most cube drafts I've ever done. So that was pretty cool. But
Got
yeah,
more tours in here.
this is only a 360 card cube, so there's almost no uniques. I added a few uniques that were pretty cheap. Like for instance, Roots of Yggdrasil is still in the cube because it's like a $5 card. But yeah, the reason I made this cube is because it is only like a $300 cube. So if someone wanted to order all of the cards, I even have a link in the primer that you could go to the mass entry thing and just like copy paste all the cards in there and order the cards for $300. But yeah, this is the first test run of this cube, so please feel free to give me any feedback, positive or negative, about it.
It sucks.
Oh shoot! You want me to restart the draft? Do you have a bad pack?
No, my pack's awesome, but
Oh, good.
I'm just fucking with you.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna take off my headphones and talk to the live stream. But thanks for being here, everyone.
Oh, yes, sir. Thank you for hosting.
Yep.
All right, so now we are here for the actual draft. The one prior to this was just a practice draft against some bots to test out the cube and see how it felt initially. But yeah, I think my first reaction is like, wow, this cube seems actually kind of awesome because the curve looks pretty sweet. I had a ton of 2-drops. I just had like a really aggressive build. Like it was legit in aggro deck. Like play a bunch of minions, play banishment, attack with all of them, like or play Lord of Greed, attack with all of them. Like you can pretty easily door someone with that strategy. So in normal cube, air is the worst. I don't know if that's still going to be true or not, but that is something we could maybe plan for. Not really sure. So let's see. Oh, did I not mute myself? Sorry, guys. Thank you very much. I was talking to the entire table, but at least I didn't read out like every single card that I opened, so that's good. All right, live stream time. All right, we're doing it for real. Whew. Almost told everyone exactly what I was drafting the whole time. All right, so Early the Ivory Tower is probably about as good as it is in normal cube. I guess it might be a little bit better. Sentinel Trap, I guess, is good. Sergei Harris is good. Ripple Bogart, I guess, is a consideration as well. I guess I did say like potentially air is still the worst element, so I don't think we're gonna like force an aggro deck or anything, but it will be pretty interesting. So yeah, I don't know, maybe Ripple Bogart, maybe Kalki Dragonet. I think maybe Ripple Bogart is what we'll start, which is like not a card that I would normally ever first pick in a cube draft, but yeah, it's looking interesting. Yeah, Ripple Bogart seems okay. I mean, I do like to have a lot of 3-drops in my draft decks in general, so I think that's a fine place to start. Polar Explorers, Polymorph. Yeah, so I think like Polymorph is the best water card. We have, yeah, I guess like Raiders. If we had taken Kalki Dragonets, that would be a pretty easy pick. Wyvern is good, but probably not what we want here. Yeah, pretty weak pack so far. Polymorph versus Saracen Raiders. I mean, yeah, I guess I'll just take Polymorph. Let's just stick to water for now and see how that goes. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable. But yeah, the practice draft went I think pretty phenomenally. Like I'm pretty interested to see how all this goes. Kevin Baldessar. All right, Captain Baldassar, or we have a mix. I really like the mixes, and this is like kind of all you get for past mana if you take out all the uniques. There's no cores, there's no key to the city. There is like landmass and overflow, I guess, but yeah, mix air is kind of what we're playing with if we're only playing with elites, exceptionals, and ordinaries. I mean, Captain Baldassar is just fantastic, so maybe we should just stay with that. Stick with water. See where that gets us. Yeah, I don't know. Is that crazy? Should I just actually just take a mix? I don't know. Captain Baldassar is crazy good. Yeah, this is actually a really cheap unique, which is surprising to me. But yeah, very powerful card. One of the like 10 uniques that are actually in the cube. Yeah, pretty happy with Captain Baldassar. Let's just lock that in. But yeah, there's an Infernal Legion. There's an Infiltrate here. So yeah, potentially fire is open. I mean, even Warhorse is pretty powerful. Gloam Toad, like if aggro decks are an actual thing here, then potentially like cards like Gloam Toad are going to be really valuable because they're just a huge roadblock. But yeah, let's just stick with water, see where that gets us. All right, I think this is the second lighthouse we saw already. Just swap a Grievous Insult. So we're not taking a water card here. We could take one of these sites. Seer is here. I don't know. Seer is okay. I haven't been able to play with it really yet. It always gets drafted by someone who's like really new to the game and doesn't really know what they're doing. And I think it is right to take it kind of low, but I think just like newer players keep drafting it like way higher than they should, and then it just ends up with a really bad win rate, probably just because like there's just some people drafting it that you know it's especially if you don't like know the cube very well, like it's hard to know if you should top or bottom a card with Seer. I don't mean to like talk crap about the people who drafted Seer before, but I think that's just the truth. Like it's just ended up in the hands of someone who's like, this is my first draft ever, and we're drafting Cube, and I'm drafting Seer, and it's just like hasn't gone well so far. Yeah, I think I might just take Monstrous Line. I mean, we're not taking a water card. I think taking a site this early isn't great, and maybe we just wheel one of these good sites anyway. We could take Lightning Bolt, I guess, but Fire looked pretty open the past couple packs, so I think just taking a really good fire card makes a lot of sense. Angel's Egg I like, but yeah, none of these other cards are really that exciting. And Seer, I think it's not right to take Seer this early. Like I would really hope to end up with a better avatar than that. Like it's probably like marginally better than Spellslinger, to be honest. All right, wow, yeah, water is really working out. So all of these cards are fantastic. Yeah, Lacuna Entity, Self Same, and Hydra. I don't think it's Ice Shards, although I do like Ice Shards. Lacuna Entity, Self Same Simulacrum, or Hydra. I mean, Simulacrum, my Captain Baldassar seems pretty sweet. Huh. Hydra is just easy to cast and hard to remove. But I think I'm not in a rush to get a 6-drop. I don't know. Huh. That is kind of crazy. I kind of think it's self-same. I don't know. Is that wrong? Should I be taking Hydra? I mean, honestly, Lacuna Entity is also like, if I am expecting to maybe fight against more aggressive decks than in a regular cube, then maybe Lacuna Entity goes up quite a bit. And there's like less crazy bombs to copy with self-same simulacrum. Yeah. Man, I really don't know. Yeah, I guess like using the information from the first draft that we did, maybe I should take Lacuna Entity and try that out. There's a Roots, but we're miles away from being the Geomancer Roots deck. I see how we have Drown and we have Bullfrog. I think we should just take the Bullfrog. We don't. This is our second 3-drop. If we are against some aggressive decks, then Bullfrog's gonna be excellent. I mean, I don't think we're gonna be up against like super aggressive decks. I think just like a little bit more than the average. Like there's just gonna be more 2-drops. And I think water is still the element that's just like missing 2-drops, but we'll see. We will see how it goes. Yeah, water's looked like very open so far. So really lucky that we took that Rival Bogart over the Kaliki Dragonettes. Although, you know, maybe we still end up Waterfire. Who knows? I'll just put this guy to the side. Yeah, definitely someone started picking up all that good fire stuff that we passed. But yeah, water is flowing. Looking pretty nice. What is this guy? He's a monster, of course. So Mortals is still the most represented element or minion type. Let's go to the summit. Take a look at the visualizer. Ooh, Hyper Parasite is still here. Wow, yeah, water is very open. Overflow, we're not getting that back, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're not getting any of these cards. Well, actually, we will get one card back, right? So, I don't know. Probably just like a Poisoned Well, but I could maybe see Overflow being last pick. It's definitely seeming like no one else is going to want to play Overflow. And I think I would, depending on how the rest of the draft goes. So this is the handy dandy deck visualizer that Bruce created for the Sorcerer Summit. And you can put my cube lists in here and kind of analyze the cube. So I balance the elements. So there's 91 cards of each element. As you can see, it says 25 uniques here, but I think some of those are the multi-element sirs, and then some of them are just other cards. This one hasn't packed yet. Okay. But yeah, as you can see, Mortals is still, there's 75 Mortals in how many minions? I guess it doesn't actually, 189 minions? Is that right? No. Yeah, I guess it is. What is this? 88. Spell to minion? So it's like non-minion to minion count, I guess. Anyway. So yeah, I feel like Mortality and All Mortals Gone, like those cards really should see more play than they do. They keep getting like last picked, and I feel like I just disagree with that. They should be a much higher pick than they currently are going at. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with this cube from what I've seen. Very, very limited experience so far, but yeah, it's been looking pretty good. So there is a Leviathan if we are like pretty certain that we want to be mono water, but honestly, like this is a very, very good 2-drop. So maybe we should just take that. But kind of sad because, yeah, Leviathan can be very powerful. It is very late in the game when it actually gets turned on. But yeah, if we end up mono water, Leviathan is a real thing. I'm just not 100% sure about that yet. Like we could open some pretty powerful stuff in other elements and just want to be able to play them. And then Leviathan becomes less of a real consideration. Okay. Seraphim. What is this? This is a double water fire. I do like this card quite a bit. Serafin's some really good top end though. If we are expecting this to feel like a little bit more like a regular draft format, then like Seraphim is very powerful. But like Sir Harris is a pretty nice roadblock as well, and it comes down on turn 4 instead of turn 6. I'm not really sure. I mean, yeah, I'm guessing this probably just has like a higher win rate than Seraphim does. And Stormy Seas, I wouldn't mind having 1 or 2, like probably exactly 1 good drown effect. But I don't know that I want to take it over like a really good minion. Yeah. All right, let's take that, and probably we're going to be water fire. These are 2 pretty good reasons to do that. And maybe we just end up with like 8-4 mana base or something, or 7-5. Mostly water. Polar Explorers. Yeah, I don't mind a Polar Explorer. There is no Ruler of Thule in the cube, so this is kind of our one way to do that. I'm glad we took this polymorph because, yeah, we passed up on a good amount of other interaction. I mean, really it was just like Drown and Stormy Seas, but I think maybe we saw an Into the Abyss, unless that was the last draft. I think it was the last draft. I don't think we didn't open Into the Abyss yet. Yeah, I'm so glad to see 8 people showed up today. If you want to show up to a draft, we do it 6:30 p.m. Eastern time every Wednesday. Same time, and we've been drafting a lot of Cube, but we also, like, we drafted Gothic last week. And then probably again like 3 weeks ago or something. Or like 3 weeks before that, I think was another Gothic draft. But yeah, I think Cube needs to get some good amount of attention because it is really, really good. Like, I love Cube. It's such a good draft format. And like it, you know, I could say like I'm probably a little bit biased because obviously I built the cube and like a lot of people have shown interest and are building my cube in paper and all that, but I'm just being 100% honest about it. Like, cube is just fantastic. Like, it's so much more fun to draft cube than any regular draft format. Like, whenever the next set comes out, we'll definitely be drafting that for a long time, and then we'll get back to cube. But hey, when whatever it is, Lava Man and Frost Girl comes out, then we'll definitely be adding a bunch of cards from that into cube. So that'll be exciting. I am pretty interested in potentially, after this, paring down my cube to like a 360 card version and seeing how good that is. Mostly just like cutting a lot of expensive stuff, and some like really low power level, cheaper stuff, some kind of bad removal. Like, there's just a lot of things that could easily be cut. Like Stone Rain, Grievous Insult could definitely be cut. I think I'm gonna take swap here. Yeah, still, I don't know. Do we actually take Seer? Swap is very powerful though. Yeah, and like we need interaction. Oh man, I feel kind of sad about that because I do want to test out Seer. Yeah, swap is too good. Yeah, I'm gonna take the swap. Yeah, that is showing how I feel about Seer. Like, I think it is good, but it's not like gonna swing games necessarily. I don't know. I mean, it's probably fine. Maybe it was the right pick there. Geyser, I guess, is just okay. Don't have anything that exciting to Geyser. I guess I could Geyser my Captain Baldassar or like my Hyper Parasite and snag something. I don't know. I mean, Unland Deal is here because Mariner's Curse. If you play Mariner's Curse on top of their minion that's already there, and then you play Unland Deal triggers Mariner's Curse, submerging Unland Deal, and then he triggers submerging the minion that's there, and then Mariner's Curse gets bounced to your hand. So it's a nice little combo. Yeah, I guess we will go for that. I don't think I've seen anyone actually assemble that yet, so I'm pretty interested to see if that's a possibility. Oh man, we saw Sinkhole too. Yeah, I think we should just hate draft this just to be sure that someone else doesn't assemble Roots and Sinkhole in our first low power cube draft. I mean, it's not low power. It's supposed to be just budget. I didn't really, I didn't cut anything for power reasons. It was just for budget reasons, so someone could build this cube themselves for $300, which I think is an incredible deal. Because, yeah, I don't know. Like, I think this is gonna be super fun still. Wow, we did get the last pick overflow. Draft advance before this action could be applied. Oh, okay, good. We got the overflow. Yeah, we might actually just play that. Ooh, mix Ignis. There's a thin ice. We don't really have anything to do with it yet. There is just a trinket. Trinket's very good. Yeah, I mean, Mix Ignis isn't going to have like a ton of targets probably. All right, yeah, let's just take Trinket. It's a piece of interaction. If we are like almost mono water, then it's hard to get a lot of interaction in water decks. And obviously, it's just kind of a all-star card. It's in like every constructed deck, right? I think people have kind of stopped playing it to some extent, but yeah, that's a pretty easy one. Just gonna make our deck. There's a Battle Mage, but honestly, I feel kind of bad. Like, I've taken out some of the good Battle Mage cards, but I kept Battle Mage in. Like, I don't know. There's like the the like Thorn Sword or whatever. What is it called? I don't know. The sword that like deals 2 damage to you at the end of your turn, but it gives +3 power. Putting that on Battle Mage would be pretty sick. But I took out like the 7 League Boots, and like there's no Screaming Skull. That's probably pretty hard to make Battle Mage work. But I think in a pretty low curve aggressive deck, like if we just cut our 5 drops, like potentially Battle Mage could actually be pretty good. But yeah, we'll see if it wheels and we end up with just like a ton of good 1 to 4 mana spells, then maybe we could actually play Battle Mage. It's not impossible. I mean, Polymorph's pretty good with it. We saw Shrink and passed it, but that's a good card with it too. Sea Raider. This doesn't have to attack a minion, right? Does it? Oh, it does. Okay. It attacks and kills an enemy. Then they discard 1 card, so it's like a mini Captain Baldassar. There's Rolling Boulder. Maybe we just take that. Yeah, we should take the boulder. I really like a Sea Raider, obviously, but it seems like no one else is really touching water, so potentially we even wheel this. I'd be surprised, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. And then, yeah, Flaming Skull and Slobber Maw. Maybe I would play one of those if they come back. Otherwise, there's just kind of nothing here for us. But yeah, Rolling Boulder is a nice piece of colorless removal. Hard to come by that stuff. Okay, yeah, just waiting to get more cards. Yeah, we got 2 fire cards. Water's just super, super open. It's really interesting. Ooh, there's a Druid. Did we see Drums of Doom already? I think we didn't. Oh man, I wish I knew. But yeah, Druid is interesting. Do we take that? I don't think I've really played with Druid much in Cube yet. But we could also just take like a Quarrelsome Kobolds or a Fire Breathing, one of these good fire cards. I don't know. I mean, Druid is also just good with forced movement, which we don't really have any so far, but we could definitely end up with some. Yeah, I think I'll try that out. We'll definitely wheel something good out of this pack anyway. So yeah, let's take the Druid. If we get drums, that's going to be amazing. Especially if we get like a Koinixie, or I think we passed Riptide already, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like a Succubus, that kind of stuff. Even like an Undertow or whatever. I think Unlindial is a card that, like, if I don't have Mariner's Curse, I really don't think Unlindial is going to make the cut. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. I haven't drafted a Druid, I don't think, for a while. I definitely drafted it in, like, pre-Gothic era, but not in this cube. Not even in, like, my full power cube, so yeah, I just haven't gotten the drums Druid thing to happen yet. But I did draft drums Druid in the last iteration. It was amazing. Okay, so there's a pufferfish. Not interested in that. Yeah, it's just a really bad pack. Ancient Dragon is triple fire threshold. It's a black obelisk, but that's not a thing. Not right now. I actually cut it out of my main cube like just the other day. I forget what I put in. I put in the rack. So yeah, not really an easy thing to put in place of black obelisk in this cube, but I certainly could find something. I don't know. Yeah, do I take Scarab? That doesn't seem great. I mean, I'm not necessarily locked into fire as my second element either, so I could take an air card, like give us Night Gaunts, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Not excited about any of these picks. Huh. Yeah, I'll take the Night Gaunt, I guess. Man, this is really bad. I'm really surprised to see these many cards and not have a good card to pick. It's kind of crazy. All right, and then there's Tom Thumb. There's Archimago, but we're not set up for that. There's a Sturmgeist. Legion of Gaul. So yeah, there's just a bunch of good air stuff now. I don't think I'm supposed to take Flame Wave. So yeah, maybe we lean into air as our second element after all. So glad we took this. Yeah, I think, yeah, Sir Tom Thumb. I'm pretty high on that card. There's even like multiple big airborne things that we could potentially wheel out of this pack. 7. I mean, yeah, we'll probably get like Shield Maidens, probably both of these sites, Archimago, and then maybe Flame Wave and like one of these other cards. I don't know. Any of these 4 I'd be happy to play though. All right, so yeah, I guess I'll make a pile of air cards, pile of fire cards, and we'll figure it out as we go. I think that's better than like taking an annual fair and trying to play 3 elements. Like I'm really trying to play like basically mono water splash something else. And we don't need annual fair for that. Okay. Undertow, I guess, is good with Druid. Yeah, Tooth Fairies is nice. Yeah, I think we should just take a spell. There's no water cards. Yeah, Undertow doesn't necessarily do anything amazing right now, right? Yeah, not really. Yeah, let's just keep taking spells. Do I take Sky Baron or do I take Tooth Fairies? We're not looking like a really aggressive deck, but we're trying to kind of make ourselves good against aggressive decks. Really things I like. Sky Baron is an incredible blocker, is what I'm thinking. I mean, I guess like Tombstone Wardens is also, but I'm still like a little bit hesitant about Tombstone Wardens. Like I'd rather have minions that can attack and block. Yeah, let's do that. Love Potion is also like a good card, but I don't know. I think I should just take a huge minion. That seems good. We don't have any 6-drops yet. Wow, Chaos Twister is here. All right, so yeah, we're definitely looking like a water air deck, which is actually the practice draft that we did was also water air, but we just kind of fell into it because people are just passing us crazy air stuff in pack 2. I think that makes more sense than taking a failed mutation or a moss troll. Like, yeah, air is clearly open. We should be going into that. So yeah, let's make that determination now. Our curve looks fantastic now. We have a good amount of removal. We can cut these fire cards. Potentially we go back to it, but it's kind of looking like this is the route that we're going to take, and we're going to stick with it. We're at 18 spells, and we still got a few more picks of this pack. So we'll easily end up with like 20 spells if we keep taking spells. So I think it's time to start taking some sites a lot higher. Like, what are the cards that are like quote unquote bad that I would actually cut out of this deck? I guess like Polar Explorers, Unlindial are the two. Maybe Overflow. Ooh. All right, so I mean, Plumpexus is good, but like it's not like busted or anything. Then there's Blink and Flanking Maneuver, which is kind of funny, but obviously Blink is better. And then Stagecoach, I think Blink is better again. So it's Blink versus an Updraft Ridge. So Updraft Ridge, we have 1, 2, 3 airborne minions. Yeah, I mean, I did say I was going to take sites a lot higher, but Blink is kind of crazy. I think I'm going to take a Blink. Like Updraft Ridge is good in like a very heavy air deck, and like it might do things in this deck. I mean, we also have Tawny, I guess, if we do end up playing the Druid, but Blink is just fantastic. Like it is too good, I think, to take something over it. Yeah, like I would like to bump out all 3 of these cards, so we're at like 19, but really more like 16 spells. Yeah, that feels good to me. We've got kind of like 3 pieces of removal and then 2 movement effects, and then a trinket, which can sometimes be removal. And then we got Hyperparasite Lacuna Entity as removal. Gloamtoads is just kind of a big roadblock. Not necessarily removal, but kind of close to it. All right, Dread Thicket is a very powerful site. Shellycoat is a very powerful 2-drop. Degradation is like good against a lot of very powerful cards. I think I'm going to take the Dread Thicket. Yeah, I feel like I've made this like exact pick before in one of my previous drafts, and I think the Dread Thicket like didn't end up doing very much, but Dread Thicket's a very good card, so I'm just gonna take that. Yeah, let's lock that in. I feel like at the end of the draft, I wouldn't be surprised if I regret not having the Shellycoat, but I don't know. It looks like we're gonna have plenty of time to get to playables. Ooh, Arc Lightning. Yeah, nothing else is playable in our deck. That seems good. Yeah, this is looking actually pretty great. I'm a little bit worried because I think Water Air is like one of the worst decks in my like fully powered cube, but I don't know, this is looking pretty powerful. I guess my question to myself is, should I make a new tab on my spreadsheet to track the win rate of decks for this budget cube, or should I just use the same sheet that I've been using to track everything? All right, so there's no Phonim. Kingswood Poachers, I think it's just okay. We definitely don't need it. Or we just take Forsaken Crypt. I feel like these sites that you cast a minion have been not super impressive to me in cube, but I don't know about this cube. Maybe they're okay. Phantom's just very, very powerful though. Yeah, I mean, oh, what happened to our site that we, oh, here it is. Huh. Let's move this stuff over. Let's put our sites over here. Yeah, so we're at kind of 17 spells. Man, Phantom's really good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to take the Ophanum. I say I'm going to take a bunch of sites and then I just don't. But here, I'll take a site. I don't really care that much about Arcane Barrage. Yeah, there's just some tier of cards that, like, even when I'm not fighting for playables, like, Ophanum's just, like, one of the best cards in my deck, I think. So definitely right to take that over a site that I might just choose not to even spend the 3 mana for a ghoul. I feel like that happens quite a bit. Ooh, yeah, this is our next pack, huh? We got Sturmgeist and Legion of Gaul. That's pretty close. I think I want to have a good curve, so let's just take the Sturmgeist. It's much more of an aggressive card, but I don't know. We could definitely aggro out our opponent sometimes. Yeah, that seems good. I do like Legion of Gaul a lot, but there's a ton of 5 mana airborne minions in air, so we'll probably get something slightly worse than it later on. But yeah, I mean, we could get Rena's Trueblood or a Vampire. Both of those I think are just better. Lookout is a nice free pickup. But yeah, it looks like someone on our left is definitely drafting water, because we did not draft many water cards that pack. Like, I think we got Swap. Technically we got Sir Tom Thumb. I think that's it. Did we draft like almost all air cards that pack? Got 3 air sites, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Drafted like almost all air cards. Oh, we got a last pick Banishment. Banishment's actually pretty legit. We have kind of a lot of magics, is how it's looking, but ooh, Lord of Lies. There we go. I did not say that this wasn't a powerful cube. Like I said, I just cut the uniques, but Lord of Lies is an elite, of course, and it is a very powerful one. Yeah, there's a River Rapids here. There is a Vampire, but we're just going to take the Lord of Lies, and we're just going to play the defensive game and cast some of our 6-drops and win. Probably means Vanishment, not a very high priority. This is probably in the pile of cards I'm going to end up cutting if I get the chance. We're at 14 minions, but it's really like 12 minions if we end up cutting these 2. And we're at kind of 19-ish spells with some good options that we could just play if we need to. But that is kind of a lot. Oh man, there's an Iron Shackles here too. So yeah, I think like River Rapids I would really like to wheel. I would be surprised if Vampire wheels, but Air was looking really open that pack, so we'll see. There's a King of the Realm here. That doesn't hurt us too bad. Yeah, Iron Shackles would be bad, of course. That's just an incredible removal spell, so yeah, I would expect like Iron Shackles, River Rapids, Vampire, maybe Gift to the Wolf, maybe Fey Changeling, Blade of Thorns, probably Climber of Harpies. I've seen Climber of Harpies people are taking really, really high. So yeah, we'll see what we wheel. I mean, the ruins would actually be interesting to us. We could still play this Serga Harris potentially. Oh my god, there's a Necromancer. All right. Goodbye, Druid. I don't even need to look at the rest of the pack. Necromancer is crazy. Who just passed that to us? Paper Tiger. That means Paper Tiger probably has Pathfinder or Imposter or Elementalist. Because you just don't really pass a Necromancer. There's a Mix Aqua. I'd love to get that back. Zerpelius, I would expect that to wheel. And then there's 2 of these like double water threshold sites, basically. They can both produce double water, which is very good. A lot of good fire stuff. But yeah, obviously we take the Necro. Amazing. It's so funny. I've been recently, like, people have been asking me like do the Necro decks always end up in water? And for some reason they do, even though like the thing that I told them was like, yeah, they pretty much always end up in water for some reason. And it's like, yeah, like there's definitely good reason too, which is like Shapeshift, Gilman House, you know, Lord of Undland. I mean, I don't know. There's just a lot of good things in water that want there to be a bunch of tokens or whatever. So yeah, there's that. But then it's also like, well, if I was like a fire air aggro deck or an earth fire deck or whatever, like if I just see a Necro in pack 3, I'm just gonna take it. And of course now we are a mostly water deck that just happened to open Necro, and now it looks like we like drafted around Necro and wanted to be water again. It's just like not even true. But we just happened to end up here over and over again. Wow, this is a pretty bad pack for us. I think we might take the Oasis. We could also take Phase Assassin, I guess. That wouldn't be too bad. But if we take Oasis, then we can maybe splash this Serga Harris. Like if we just get a Ruins or, you know, a Color Out of Space or any of the other fixing sites, then we're good to go and we can just play a little bit of fire. Or should we just take the Phase Assassin? That is kind of tough. I think Nimbus Gen. I'm curious if this sees play in this budget cube. I don't think it's in my normal cube, but it's one of the cards that just kind of barely got pushed out. Because obviously it can be very good. Like it can just be like basically a 2-for-1. Like if you can play a minion that removes their minion, that is like just a way to win games sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. Should I take this site? We only have the one. We have like just Ruins that we're hoping to wheel, and if we don't, then it's like I just kind of missed out on a pretty good card. Yeah, let's just have a good curve. Let's just stick with water air. It'll just be sad if we get like a Poison Nova or something next pick. That would just kill me. Okay, we didn't. Sacred Stag. Ooh, there is Mariner's Curse. Do we have anything else to really go with the Mariner's Curse? I guess there's Swap. Is there anything else? I guess technically Gloam Toad can like pull something into it and submerge it before it fights, but that's not great. Yeah, I don't think there's really enough reason. Like Unland Deal plus Mariner's Curse is like a cool combo, but it's not like busted or anything. So yeah, let's just take the Sacred Stag. Looks good in our curve. Ooh, there's a Blue Knight. Oh yeah, I have to remember that I'm Necro. If there's anything good for Necro, not in this pack. But we'll probably wheel something pretty good out of this. But yeah, Blue Knight. Hosteagle is like the worst card that I'm hoping to wheel here, but yeah, Troll Bridge. Kraken I probably wouldn't play unless we end up getting a Shapeshift kind of late here. There's a Thunderstorm. Falling Star is maybe playable in this deck, but I'd hope not to. Okay, I think this is 26 cards now, so yeah, I think I'm cutting Overflow for sure. I think Unland Deal, and then we'll see about everything else. All right, Perilous Bridge, I guess could be okay. It would be kind of nice to play a pretty late game with Necro and with these 6-drops. But I don't know that we necessarily have like the craziest late game compared to everyone else. So yeah, let's just take Lugbog Cat. Obviously, Cat is just insane, so let's just do that. This one needs Earth Threshold. All right, yeah, I'll just take cat. And that bumps out. All right, that puts us at 17 minions. Yeah, I think maybe I would play Polar Explorers over Vanishment right now. And they're just pretty hard. Vanishment's really, really good. We have all these skeletons. Giving a bunch of skeletons stealth is pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we just bump out both of them anyway. All the sea. All right. Sounds good. All right. Yeah, I'm just going to bump out both of these cards. That is 24 cards, and our deck looks amazing. Like, wow. Yeah, what is the next most cuttable card in our deck? I don't know. This looks like a constructed deck to me. This looks very, very good. Yeah, so hopefully we get one of those double water sites back. Everything else is just kind of gravy. I don't know. I can't imagine we get a card that's better than something else in our deck at this point, honestly. I mean, maybe like Phase Assassin is the worst card. I don't know. But like, I want to have a bunch of 3-drops, so it's pretty hard to cut a 3 at this point. Like 6 is pretty much perfect. I'd love to get like a tower, so I can play a Lugbog Cat or a Phase Assassin or something on turn 2. I guess I wouldn't be able to play a cat, but you know, one of these 3-mana air things would be cool to play on turn 2. But we have Necro, so if we don't have a turn 2 play, we can just make a skeleton. So Necro is just crazy. I guess Rolling Boulder's pretty good with Necro. Swap's pretty good. There's not like even that many like great combos or anything in this deck. But Necro's still just gonna be excellent. Yeah, our curve looks good. We have the perfect amount of minions to magics. Oh, this is the next pack. Yeah, I think we should just take Kelp Cavern. Like, I would love a Hippogriff or one of these 5-mana 4-power airborne things, but like, it would be like hard to figure out what to even cut over it. So like, I think that means that's just like a marginal little bit of value that I may be getting out of taking one of these, versus just taking a Kelp Cavern that's just so much better than a Stream. Yeah, this looks really great. Ooh, Snowball. I guess Snowball probably isn't even that great. Couple of villages. There's a Squire. Riddle Sphinx I like a lot. But yeah, I don't know. Snowball is kind of funny with a bunch of skeletons. Rolling Tribute probably untaps like 3 minions in our deck or something, so I don't really care about that. Also, like I said, don't really care about 2-drops that much because I have Necro. Yeah, I don't know. I could just take the best card. I could just take Sir Agravain. Like, yeah, I don't even know what I would cut, but I think it would be Snowball or Riddle Sphinx. But probably just Snowball. Yeah, I don't even know what I would cut here. That's crazy. This deck looks so good. Yeah, I'm just gonna hate draft, even though there's like definitely playable cards in our elements here. Seems kind of crazy to do that, but yeah. Like, I'm not really looking to add more magic, so I'd have to cut one of these cards. Which is like, do I cut Swap for Snowball? I don't really think so. Do I cut Swap for a Squire? No. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the best card. Sir Agravain's extremely, extremely good. Wow, we got River Rapids. Yeah, that's an easy pick. It's pretty nice with Necro to just like play on turn 1 and be able to push things forward or push my Lord of Lies onto my opponent's avatar or something. Push Gloam Toads in a position to grab something. I mean, obviously, River Rapids is just amazing. Enough said. All right. Give me a Deep Sea or a Floodplain, ideally. This is a good draft. We stayed open. All right, there's the Floodplain. Ooh, there is a Mix Aqua. Ugh, I do really want that, but yeah, like I said, our deck is just nuts. So let's just take sites. That just for sure just push up the power level of our deck versus like making some incremental change. That's like, Mix is going to be good in some situations, but in some situations it's going to be just not as good as a random removal spell or whatever. So yeah, we are killing it, man. Yeah, I think we navigated this draft really well. We took the 3s when we were supposed to take the 3s. We took like the expensive stuff when we needed to. We've got tons of interaction. Man, yeah, I'm really like proud of how that draft went. We even had like Druid as a backup plan until we got past his Necro. I mean, we did just get lucky and got past a Necro pack 3, pick 2, so that definitely helped. I guess I'll take Oasis. I don't think we're getting another site, and even if we do, like, I don't know, that's even worth splashing as Surgahairs. So I don't know. I'll just put that in the sideboard for now, but maybe we pull it back out. I think the Ruins is already gone though. I can think of one reason to actually just play the Oasis, which is that if we swap and we take like a toolbox, then we can cast a spell out of, it would have to be out of our collection still. Yeah, I don't know. And I don't even think toolbox is in the cube. Actually, it might be. I'm not sure. Blue Knight is very good. Huh. That might actually bump out Phase Assassin. Yeah, I think I might have to consider that one. Okay, Ormond Fester. I'm a little bit less into Ormond Fester. Grandmaster Wizard. I don't know. I don't actually think Grandmaster Wizard is like great anymore. I think in the last iteration of Cube, it was probably pretty good, but even then, like sometimes you just play and you're just so far behind on board because he spent 6 mana on a 0 power minion, and you just lose. I'm still not super excited about that with like no ramp, no mixes. Yeah, I don't think it's good. Mortality. I guess I'll just take Mortality. I don't think I guess it's not like great against us, but might as well just take it. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I think Ormond Fester I'm probably not going to play. I don't know. Ooh, nice to see that Static Servant isn't in someone else's deck. And kill our skeletons. But yeah, I think Blue Knight is better than some of these other cards. I think Ormond Fester I will cut. Yeah, I think I like all of my removal. I like to have Blink. I like to have Trinket. Could I cut like a Sky Baron or something?
That has proven not to be good for my win rate.
I just saw like some really good air cards making it down to like pick 12, 13.
Air was flowing late.
Yeah, I thought about splashing.
The only air card we're splashing is Grapple Shot. So, although, no, that's not Dapple Vampire.
Yeah, absolutely.
and I would try to make 2 air for Whirling Blade. So.
Oh yeah, yeah. Whirling blades, grapple shot. Yeah, whirling blades certainly, and yeah, uh, vampire. Almost always.
Oh, yeah.
How'd the draft go, guys? Did you enjoy the budget cube?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's sweet.
Yeah.
I
Really
like the
cool.
little. There's a lot more like rinky dink 2-drops from just like the sets, and it seems dope.
Yeah, I feel like the curve is actually just way better than my fully powered cube because it's smaller and when you cut all the uniques, it's like mostly expensive stuff. So yeah, it's been pretty interesting so far to see how this is going. So curious how the games play out.
Yeah, like
I
Yeah, what's
noticed that there's no horrible hybrids in this cube. I have a peculiar
It's-
port in my deck.
it-
Do I
so-
get that?
so how that works, Cole, is so you do just get it. If a card comes up a lot in like Gothic Draft. If a card calls out a specific card name, if it's limited, you just get it.
Yeah. Okay.
If it's a card like Toolbox where it says get an ordinary spell from your collection, you have to draft that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah, and that's not a house rule. That is just how the collection works.
Oh, that just applies to all
Yeah.
limited. Okay.
yeah, it just applies to like if you go draft at like a sanctioned event, it's gonna work like that.
I see.
They'll have the ghouls and
Yeah.
horrible hybrids and Sarava townsfolk and the other townsfolk that I don't know.
All right, well, I think my deck is ready to go. I will get the pairings. Give me a couple minutes to do that.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep.
I gotta make a cut and also use the restroom, so I'll be back.
Am I the only one with like extra playables?
No, I'm having trouble getting down to 24.
Yeah, I'm trying to make cuts.
I did still have it set to 3 sites per pack, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I am posting the round 1 pairings. I am playing Ivan, Cole's playing Dunham, Justin is playing Paper Tiger, Stu is playing Thomas.
Tiger, I'll see you down at table 10.
All right, I'll just head down to a table, Ivan. Okay. Yeah, our deck looks sick. I'm really excited for this. I need to open TTS.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey man, it's going good. I'm gonna open my TTS. Oh no, is there an update? Maybe not.
Do you have a room, or would you like me to make one real quick?
I'm still open in TTS, so yeah, if you want to make a room, that'd be cool.
Sounds good. So on it, it'll be Ivan Sorcerer Summit. Passwords 123. Make sure you're not muted in Discord. Oh, sorry, that was not for you.
Did you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my TTS. It's just like not opening right now. Huh. Did yours open fine? Oh, there we go.
No, mine's working great.
Okay.
Yeah. He said they can't hear.
All right. Ooh, Archimago. That's exciting. Oh, can you make a
Yeah,
red table just to be safe?
you got it.
How early did you get the Archie?
Pack 2, about halfway through.
Nice. I think it was someone else, but I got past a Necro pack 3 week 2.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Ooh, I have to add some sites. Sorry, one
Okay,
sec.
no worries. I've had a lot of issues with the TTS shuffler. I find that when I spam the shuffle button, I get the weird straws. So what was suggested to me is just to hit shuffle twice on each deck.
Huh. Okay.
I don't know if you've ever heard about that.
No, I've not experienced that.
Huh.
Mm,
1 sec, I'll be right back.
I guess since we have a second, I'll run through this on the stream. But we got 62% water, 37% air. So I'm wondering if we want to go up to 7 water threshold. We do have floodplains, which kind of acts as 2 water thresholds. So maybe that's enough reason to just keep it 50-50, because I do have like Sertum Thumb. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things that are double air, 1 thing that's triple air. That's a lot. Then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things that are double water, 2 things that are triple water. So like, yeah, definitely more water, but not by like an enormous amount. So I think I will just keep it 50-50. We'll have 6 and 6, but then we have like floodplains to kind of act as our 7th water to help out a bit. Actually, you know what? Make these bigger. what does this actually say? Like explains flooded. Amazing.
Alrighty, I'm back. All right. Oh, whoa. Nice.
I'm ready.
Yep, definitely ready to play Necromancer. Let's see, I got a 15,
All right, I'll go first.
17. Nice. Sounds good. Good luck. Hit one more time just to be safe.
Right. Yep. Like I said, the floodplain kind of helps out a lot here. Means that we can just bottom the stream, and we still have 2 water threshold because we can flood our air site. That makes 2 water.
Hello.
I think Gloam Toad is a little bit
Wonderful.
slow.
Okay.
And then we're
2
on a
spells.
play, which actually means Bullfrog is less likely to be relevant. So maybe we should just get rid of that guy too. Maybe we draw into a more relevant 3
And
drop.
actually, do I want to do a
I
site?
think we'll
About
have
that?
Gloam Toad on
About that?
top, and then the other frog.
Nah, we're good. I'll draw my 2 spells. I'll
Alright,
get
yeah, we got
my
2 air, 2 water.
Scryan.
Yeah, that is a more
We'll
relevant 3 drop.
say
Very nice.
sure.
Oh, I should scry. Oh, so no. You scry.
You're going first. Already did. All good.
Okay then. I guess I should actually review my deck real quick. I'm pretty sure. What is the site I should be playing forward? Yeah, I guess I see a couple of reasons. So I guess that means I should go treetop hideout pass. Sorry, make a skeleton.
Yeah.
Wait, make a
All
cool
right.
skeleton.
Yeah. Alrighty. I'll start by drawing a site, weirdly enough. Okay. We'll tap. We'll play
For some reason, my mic is showing that it's on.
Valley of Delight, and we'll say Earth.
Okay.
Let's go. All right, and that's all I got. Here you go. I'll go grab a something for that.
All right, you got an Earth. All right. I will draw a spell. All right, I'll tap and play a Dread Thicket. I'll move skeleton, make a skeleton, pass.
Nice. I'll start my turn. I'll draw for turn. I'll tap. I'll play a. Ooh. Yeah. Briar Patch. And that's all I got. You're good.
It's pretty good.
And Skellies.
Specifically good card right now. All right. Yeah, okay. Draw spell. I will play Floodplain. These guys don't untap. Oh, it's garbage skeletons. I'll make him big.
Whoa. How interesting.
They're hefty. Alright, so this is my
Yeah.
2 skeletons.
Cool.
Alright, I guess I'll move skeleton over, move this one up, and then yeah, I'll play Ribble Boggart here.
Oh, nice. Very cool. All right. I'll start my turn. I'll draw a spell for turn. Okay. Yes, I'll tap to play.
Opening data cups.
Let's go.
Should not have taken me there through this door.
Stinging Kelp for no value. And I'll play a Tufted Turtles. So here we go.
Alright, roll for Ribble Boggart.
The password is
3 is lethal. Okay.
Nice.
Alright, I think I will draw sight. Okay.
I did. First attack.
All right, I think I'll move no attack.
Move, no attack. Okay.
Oh, actually, you can't block. Yeah, okay, I will attack. Yeah, Dread
Yeah.
Thicket says you can't block, so yeah, take 3.
Oh, each turn. All right. Yeah. Whoops.
Okay, I'll play. I guess I'll play Spire here. I'll move my dudes, and then
Cool.
I'll use the floodplain to flood one of my sites. Play Captain Baldassar.
Oh no. Yikes. Okay. I'll draw for turn. Okay. I guess I'll tap. I'll play Thin Ice here. Something's into 4. Is it 3? Damn. 1. Actually, I'll play this here. Give you an easy 6 here.
So I get straight.
No. All right. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's your go.
Okay, crossbowman. All right, sounds good. I will roll for Rival Bogart. Got a 4 plus 3 power. Okay. I will draw a spell. I will tap for a site. All right. All right, Captain Baldassar attacks your site for 3.
Nice.
You tell I'm new.
Damn.
Okay. All right, so take 3. And then I'll
Yep.
figure out what I'm doing here. Oh, it's actually kind of bad to mill you because you're Archimago, huh?
Oh, right. Well, they go to the. Oh, do they go?
Yeah, you just discard them, and then
Oh,
I
yeah. I
cast them.
discarded.
If I cast them or don't cast them, they still just go to your cemetery. So these will all be in there. All right, so
Nice.
if I go, so +6 power. I mean, Board Militia is no good, so I guess I'm probably just casting a monk. Yeah, I mean that still seems pretty good. So, huh? Hmm. All right, yeah. What do I do with the rest of my turn? +6 power, but like turtles just blocks, so doesn't really do anything. Yeah, I kind of want to just be able to block, right? Crossbowman is pretty annoying. Guess I could just move his skeleton back. I'm lagging a little bit.
Good. Oh, good gift to the wolf. Take care of that range. Crossbowman.
Yeah, then he could just block. I guess I could get him for 6. Yeah, that's okay. I'm just gonna play a monk here.
Okay.
And I think pass.
Sounds good. I'll start my turn. So these are all in my graveyard.
Yep.
Nice. So 3. Okay. I'll draw a site. I'll tap to play. Let's go Valley back here. Bring me up to 5. So we'll just go. Oh, wait, this guy's untapped. All right. She's tapped. 3. So we'll go Stone Gaze here.
Ooh,
Hit you
nice.
for 3.
Yep.
That's all I got. Here you go.
Okay.
Oh wait, my tufted turtles becomes disabled. Oh,
Yeah, that's true.
I guess I could go. No, this is still the best. I mean, I could take a step up, but it doesn't really matter. No, yeah, this is fine. Go ahead.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna draw a spell for turn. Okay. I will play a stream.
Yes. Then 1, 2.
Oh yeah.
Your turn.
Okay. Well. That's pretty awkward. Huh. Okay. Actually, I'll play stream here. And then I'll play Give Us Night Gaunt. And then I will make a skeleton. And then do I just move these guys? I don't know. Do I move the monk? Yeah, maybe I'll move the. Well, that's actually interesting, huh? Yeah, weird, interesting board. Yeah, I love Stonegate Scorpions.
Pick one.
Back and pick one. Nice. Yeah, that is worthy of that for sure.
It was also the only Earth card in the pack, so I was like, oh,
Oh.
let's try cutting Earth, see if we can get some cool stuff.
What is right to do here? Yeah, I think I should probably do something about this. All right. Here we go.
Alrighty. That's good. I'll draw a spell for turn.
Oh, even like the water earth sign.
Mm,
The really interesting thing that
what to
maybe my
do,
opponent doesn't know
what
is
to
that
do.
monks can't be
Yeah.
disabled. So I was considering maybe just
Blockers.
leaving them there to block, but Give Us Night Gaunt's going to block this
I guess I'll
way.
start by tapping for sight.
If he does just end up leaving the
Cool.
crossbowman here, maybe I can just kill with the monk. So
Let's
like if he's trying to kill Count Baldassar from range, like that will work. But next turn he'll just lose his minion. I don't really have a way to like
Sure,
kill the
this will be
Gorgons
fine.
right
How
now,
many
but
cards in?
at least I have a way
14.
to like block the Gorgons from like killing 2 free minions.
5 mana. I can do both. Okay. I'm going to shapeshift my crossbowman.
Okay.
Good. Solid, I guess. Yeah, we'll go with the Titan.
Okay.
And the rest go to the bottom of my deck in a random order. So let me just stack them over here. Oh. There we go. Oh, thank you. Give them a little shuffle. Put these on top.
And
Here.
sickness.
So this is banished.
Yeah.
Here.
All right.
Yeah, I'll hit you for 6. And then I'm at 14. Leaves me 1 mana left. I'm at 5. Oh wait, do I have the threshold? Yes, I do. I'll divine healing as well to go back up to 20.
Nice. Okay. Interesting.
And then that's all I got. Here you go.
All right.
Guess I could just yeah, it's fine.
All right. I'm gonna draw. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I draw sight. I will take a look. Well, actually, hold on. Let me make sure I know where I want to put this before you reveal. Do I want it to be here? I guess I probably do. I guess it's bad because of Border Militia. But I think you have better stuff to cast than Border Militia anyway. Like 4 tokens. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll leave it there. Yep. What do you got?
Sounds good. I got a Wyvern, Self Same, and a Deep Sea.
All right.
Here, I'll make
Sounds good.
copy.
Oh, thank you.
Beat you to it.
Yeah. Okay.
Oops. Oh no, we're good. We're good.
Okay. Did you delete your cards or something?
I thought I deleted one of your cards for a second, but no, we're
okay.
good.
Okay,
I just deleted the copies I made.
All right. Self same is a little scary. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to use the floodplain to flood an air site, and I'm going to cast Call the Sea on this site.
Oh, dang. Very nice.
Yeah. So I think the turtles won't actually do it because they'll be disabled still by the Gorgon, but I think the other two will.
Oh, it is. Right. It has to be your own step. Cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
It doesn't
turtles
say
gets
like
to
one
stay.
at a time. Otherwise, I would say maybe they do die, but it just says they all take a step. So I'm assuming it happens at the same
Right.
time. All right.
Things take steps. All right. Well, that's a very strong card.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let me add. Oops. Keep track.
I feel so bad to attack with Captain Balthazar and mill you and know that I'm not going to be able to cast anything, but.
Oh, you used up all your 6 mana. That's
that.
right.
All right, I'll attack with Riddle Boggart.
Did we decide? Oh, was it? It was disabled, so it doesn't get a bonus.
Yeah, it's just a regular 3 power. Yep.
Cool. Let's see that one. I guess I could block either one. Doesn't really matter. Sure, we'll take 3.
This.
Okay.
Make sure that they go warm.
All right, so then I think it makes sense for me to just not attack with it. I mean, I guess I still could. Yeah, I guess it actually does make sense. Okay, I will attack with this. So you mill and then decide. But
oh, okay. So 1, 2, 3. You gotta drown, and Order the Sacred Oak and a Grievous Insult, and then I'll block.
Okay, sounds good. So yeah, nothing happens. Yeah, so I'm not casting any of these.
Cool.
I will.
All right, and then I guess give us Night Gaunt. We'll just attack this site because otherwise he'll die if he attacks the turtle.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, I'll just move up with these guys. And
sounds good.
There.
Draw for turn. Ay. Captain Balthazar must die. Let's see. Actually, no, I can't. To stop. I don't want to get completely milled out. What do I got? What are my options? 6. 2 things. Yeah, 14. Blockers.
The iron check.
Play.
Does that mean that game's over? Or is it still going?
Cool. Yeah, Justin Turtle's gonna attack Captain Balthazar. And it'll prevent the damage. And then Archimago will come over and finish it off. I'll take 3.
It's set.
And
It says players 2 on there, so it says
fire. Oh, I should have just gifted the wolf to it.
oh, you can still do that if you want. I mean,
It's 2 mana, leaving me 4. So I could do that, and
yeah, it's
oh yeah, and then I could play the 5th mana. Yeah, let's do that instead. So I'll banish.
Okay, so I'm giving you 3 health back.
Go. Thank you. And yeah, so We'll banish Gift of the Wolf. Shapeshift. Let's go Drown and Group Setzel. So these three will be banished. Oh, be over here. I'll cast the Gift of the Wolf. I'll draw. Give me +2, and then he'll attack. Cool.
Okay.
So then I can tap to play a go Deep Sea back here. So that brings me up to 4. Wait, 1, 2. I'm at 6. Cost me 2. Gives me 4. I miscounted. It's okay. What's your strongest minion? Box or use a blocker. 14 could potentially do 6, 12. Let's get more mana left. Dude. Sure. Let's go self same. I'll make a monks.
Okay.
Sure, go.
All right. Yeah, let's.
Oh,
I guess, yeah, whatever.
do you want to just banish there?
Well, I'll just leave this here. We'll just know that it's a monk. How about that? Is that
Okay, that works.
fine with you? Okay.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that I knew your hand. So you have a wyvern in hand. That I know about. Okay. I don't think that's super relevant, but I guess it kind of is. All right, so I need to roll for Rippled Bogart. That's a reroll. That was a 5. A 5 again. And a 1.
What?
Airborne.
Airborne.
Okay.
Yikes.
Yeah, I guess I would prefer to trade give us Nikons plus a skeleton for the self-same.
Cool.
All right, and then hit you for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I haven't actually cast
Okay.
any spells yet, huh?
Here enables me to cast the Lord of Destruction.
I guess I'll put a Skybear in here. Oh, yeah, I'll move up.
Cool.
Okay. You're
All
good.
right. So here, I'll draw a spell for turn.
Yeah. Pretty hard. Yeah.
Um, 6 mana. All right, I think I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, that's awesome. Answer.
6.
Yeah, okay.
Guess we'll go jump over and kill a skeleton. I'll take 1. I will banish these 3 to cast a Divine Healing. For 1, so I go up to 12. And then with my remaining 5 mana, I'll play Amazon Warriors here. This is pretty good. Let's do that. Let's just attack back right here.
Wow.
Jump in. Carries. Yeah, I'll hit you for 2 over here.
So when that goes away, there's no land there.
Her.
Is he in the void? So is he?
If I could force you to attack. Make have to attack over here. Actually, I take that back. I won't attack to deal it 2. That's your go.
Okay. I will draw a spell. All right. Oh, I roll for a Ripple Boggart.
Play crack. What?
4 is +3 power. Oh man, that's so bad for you. All right.
+3
oh,
power.
man.
So was the roll 1 for airborne, 2 for range, 3 for lethal, 4 for +3 power? Is that how it
Yeah.
works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Ouch. Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. So, I kill Amazon Warrior, and then attack it's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Might just be better to store you. So, I guess I don't really care that much about that. So, all right, I will just attack for 12 and door you.
Ouch. Yeah, I'm a door.
All right, and then I'll play Sacred Stag, and I'll play Sir Tom Thumb.
I'm going to go ahead.
And I don't know, I'll tap for a sight, I guess. All right.
Here.
Cool. Righty. I'll start my turn.
Yeah.
Draw a spell per turn. We'll play Coin Nixie here. And I'll bring the Skybrand over.
Nice.
So it's 3, leaving me 3. So here. So you can protect your.
I'll go ahead and
Guess I'm gonna take a step this way. Okay, interesting. So 3 left. Guess we'll go. Swindler Troop here. I'm gonna give my Tough to Turtles stealth, and they're gonna jump over and break the ward on your Sacred Stag. Sacred Stag.
Okay.
And then, whoops. Let's do with the Warriors. Trade.
or legal.
Try to attack.
Oh, like that. Okay. So he was speaking. Then
Yeah, that's all I got. These will all submerge. According to the
Yeah.
underwater. These will die.
your roll.
Okay.
but I
Good.
can't block it.
Um,
So yeah, I'll
I
get
guess
it as well.
that does it too. I will.
Oh, nice.
I guess technically this is
Nice. There's nowhere
probably
for me to go.
a modification, so I think Necromancer pushes it. He can't be modified, which I think includes having the ability to tap the boulder, which is funny. Didn't realize that until
Oh,
now.
nice.
Yeah, I also
Guess there's
said-
nowhere. Oh my god, that Call of the Sea, man. Oof, got me.
Yeah, that was really well timed.
Where was my Crater Eyes? Oh, of course,
Yeah,
very
there
bottom.
it is.
Wait, what?
Nice.
There it is. Oh yeah, it was one of the things like I one of the cards that I got off whatchamacallit? Shapeshift.
Oh,
I was hoping I was really
Gotcha.
thinking on that. But bottom 5 got
Yeah.
me.
Hmm.
No worries. Alrighty. Well, good game.
Good
It was really fun.
Yeah,
Congrats
I'm
on the
really
next
curious to see your deck, so definitely post it after. You're the first person to actually draft Archimago since Gothic came out, so yeah,
Oh wow.
really cool.
Well, I mean, I got a Divine Healing and Crater Eyes. Like, let's try it.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, you have a lot of good
Alrighty.
magics.
Yeah, I got really lucky. Tried
Alright,
the shapeshift.
Yeah.
All right. Well, good luck on the rest of your match.
Shapeshift was awesome. Yeah. All right, dude. I'm gonna chill for a bit. Thanks for the game.
Sounds good. Good luck on your next round.
You too. All right, guys. That was round 1. Necro, maybe the best limited avatar ever, beating one of the worst limited avatars ever, Archimago, but not to say that he shouldn't have been playing Archie, because honestly, I think his deck looked pretty well suited for Archie, so that was actually pretty cool, and I'm really hoping he gets some wins with Archimago, so it isn't just like first time he gets drafted, he goes 0-3. That would suck. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out for that. Maybe we can look at that deck after the draft if I remember to look at that. Yeah, let's see where everyone else is at. Looks like Justin and Paper Tiger are still playing. Cole and Don Hammer still playing. Thomas must be done because he's on a table by himself. So I think I'm going to give another 8-ish minutes. That'll put them at about 45 minutes. I'll call time in the round. So I'll just set a timer for myself for that. And then, yeah, we'll be on to the next round. I don't know, not much. I guess I'll report. Get those draft pairings ready-ish. But Thomas played Portland Stew. Wonder where Portland Stew is. He disappeared. That's all right. Okay, yeah, I'll just chill for a bit. I'll just come back in maybe 10 minutes. So yeah, just hang around and I will be right back.
Okay.
What's up, Stu?
Um,
Are you done cooking?
no, not quite.
Okay,
Getting
no
close.
problem.
But I can go grab my. Let me just grab my mouse pad and I can play while I cook.
Okay, sure. Sounds good. I think Stu is cooking dinner. He said he will attempt to play as he cooks. Yeah, I like our deck. We have Necro, and honestly, like even without Necro, I think our deck is very, very powerful. Like water was just super open pack 1, pack 2, air was super open, and then I feel like pack 3 it was mostly air cards still that were coming to us. It was kind of wild. And then yeah, pack 3, someone just passed us a Necro pick 2. I forget who that was. I want to say, yeah, I guess I'm not sure. But I'm really curious what avatar they have. I'm assuming it's a Pathfinder or I don't know, maybe a sorcerer that they fully built around, or I don't know, something that they didn't want to switch over to Necro.
You have a room up?
Oh yeah, I do. Password draft. If you want me to join yours, I can do that too.
No, I didn't join yours. I just gotta turn TTS back on.
Okay. Got a 12.
Okay. 19. Okay, I'll go first.
Okay. Alrighty. Transform target nearby minion into a frog. Okay. That's not great. But it's probably still worth just keeping. Floodplains represents 2 water threshold, but we also just have river
Okay,
rapids, so we're
let's
not
do
going to
one
get rid of that one.
spell.
So we'll just bottom 1 site.
I'm gonna do 2 spells.
I guess I could bottom 2, but no, we shouldn't do that. We might need triple water for something. I think rolling boulder, I'd like to draw kind of later in the game usually. And polymorph is pretty reactive. I think I just want to draw some minions. All right, that seems fine. All right, that was 2 spells, 1 site, and then I guess I will scry spell. I will bottom that. Good to go.
Okay. Let's play Windmill go.
Okay. Draw spell. I'll play River Rapids. Make a skeleton. Go.
I'm gonna do this. Um. Okay, I'll take a site. Yeah, let's do a foot soldier with a ward.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, I'll play floodplains. I'll push the skeleton. I'll attack the foot soldier, and then I will make another skeleton. I guess I will. Oh, I can't push that one as well, right? Is it once per turn?
Yep. Yeah, once per turn.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a spell. I didn't think this through at all. Hmm. I'll play a desert to no effect. And Swimming Scout
Ooh.
with
Get
a
to
ward.
see all of this.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh god. Oh god. All right. How's that? Do you wanna copy this, or should I just keep it here? I'll just keep it here.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Blue Knight, Frog, Captain, Stag, Twister. GG. um. Okay. You go.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. I'll draw a spell. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll play a Spire. What do I do here? So I play Blue Knight, give this a lance, push attack. You could just trade the foot soldier for the lance. Or you could just trade the ward for the lance. I think either one's kind of okay.
Oh, you're just considering that. You're not saying that's what you're doing.
Yeah. I think I will do that. Do I put the Blue Knight here? I think probably here. All right, so yeah, I'll push him with the lance. I'll attack the Swiven Scout.
Attack the Swiven Scout.
With lance.
Interesting.
I guess actually, yeah. Does this make sense? Should I just not even give the lance? It's kind of the same effect, right? Yeah. I
Well,
don't think the lance
definitely
actually makes
changes
any
the
difference.
Okay, then I'll block with this guy.
I guess that makes a slight difference that my skeleton doesn't die, but
Untap. Draw a spell. Do a Molten Mar and make a. Oh, let's just call Ruin my Hellhound.
okay.
And I can't ward it. So yeah, here you go.
All right, here you go.
Oh, you got one. Nice.
All right. Okay. All right, I'll draw a site. It is a stream. All right, I'm gonna drop the lance. I'll push Blue Knight and attack the. Well, is that even good? God damn, stupid wards.
Wards are annoying.
Ugh. So, I mean, if I attack with the lance, first strike like breaks the ward, and then he just kills him anyway, right? So it's like, man, lance versus ward is actually not great, huh?
Yeah, well, ward is better than lance in the head-to-head.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's really nice as lance and ward.
Yeah. All right, I guess I'll play a stream and I'll play a stag. And then I guess I'm just gonna push my Blue Knight this way. Yeah, I'm with the lance. All right.
Nice. Okay, let's untap. Let's take a spell. That's an interesting one. Let's tap for sight. See, so you've got Lacuna, but he targets, right? Target. Now let's go. I regret my choices already. Let's go boss control with a ward. Where does he go? Let's see, Lacuna targets. Do I not care? Here, there, you got the Chaos Twister still. Yeah. I think we do that. Here you go.
Okay. All right, I'll draw sight.
Sorry, what was that? I missed whatever you just said.
No, I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Just thinking over here. All right, I guess I will play this.
Oh, did you draw that last time?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this was just in my hand. I just drew it this turn.
Oh, at the start of turn. Nice.
Yeah. I think I'll ward the Blue Knight. And then I think I'll Lacuna banish the Hellhound. And then I will attack for 4.
4 damage. You got. Yeah, I think I just take the 4.
All right, I'll move this guy. Pass.
I'm tapped. Draw a spell. Let's desert. Break the stag's ward. Um, do we do it here? Do we do it here? I think we don't break the stag's ward. Actually, let's break the. Let's just hit the lacuna for one. Leave the ward on the stag. And then we'll. This is the wrong. This is a terrible choice. This. Okay, no, we'll break the ward on the stag, and this is such a hard choice. Break the ward on the stag. And we'll play Intrepid Hero with a ward.
Okay. Sorry.
Here you go.
Okay, sorry, what'd you do? So you broke the board and then you just played this guy with a ward?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right, draw spell. Okay, you get to see that. um, do I do? All right, I think I'll attack here.
Okay, I'll take the 4.
All right, I'll move here. I will make a skeleton and push it here, and then I'm just gonna play Captain Baldassar. Yeah, I might just leave. Oh. Yeah, I think that seems fine. All right, I'll tap for a site. I'll pass. I drew a spire.
Untap. Let's go for a spell. That's pretty nice. damage. Um, it's time for sight. Yeah, we'll have the boss control dual Balthazar.
All right.
Um, you're good.
Okay. Got a trinket. All right. Is it time to Chaos Twister?
Justin Chaos Twister is real nice for you right now.
Yeah. Don't know if I'm supposed to believe it, though. You have some other big beefy stuff. So many decisions. All right, I'll use the skeleton to attack the Swiven Scout.
Attack the Swiven Scout. Then you got that. I'll block with the troll.
All right, I'll put the hammer on the stag and attack the intrepid hero.
Intrepid hero, you say? I'll. This is a hard call. A double block, and you're dead. I'm all there. You still got the crazy high roll Chaos Twister, which is very likely with the modified rules. Then you've got 4, 5, 6, 7 coming my way. I keep him around and make you do that. Okay, I'll just block with the Swiven Scout.
Okay. So stag survives.
He's got 2 marked on him.
Yeah. Okay. Man. This is so crazy. All right.
I hate Savior.
God.
I hate Macro
Alright.
and Savior, but Savior's worse because it just makes every decision so hard for every player. Macro, it's kind of easy to decide what to do. You just are probably going to win.
I'm gonna put these in my hand before I forget.
Oh yeah, let me copy them if you're about to kill my scout.
Yeah, I think I will just do that. I'll just have the Blue Knight kill this women scout with the lance and stealth.
Well, I can block if I want. Oh no, I can't.
Yeah,
I
you
have
got
stealth.
stealth.
Okay, so that works. How do I copy this?
There you go.
Oh, there we go. I can figure it out. Okay,
Okay.
your hand is a secret once again.
I guess I'll just play the parasite. I guess I play it here. And then I'll make a skeleton. I'll push the skeleton. So I spent 1 on hammer, 1 on skeleton, 4 on hyper parasite.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw a spell. Spell.
I played these 2. I guess I'll just remind you I have a trinket.
That. And then just do our fancy move.
I think I probably messed up by not like getting the skeletons up there faster to
Keep
break the
being
lords.
patient. Make a lance. Cavalry with a lance kills the stag. And then it gets warded. I guess it doesn't really matter what order I do that in. That's all 6 of my mana. Here you go.
Okay. Okay. All right, yeah, I'll draw.
One mystery card.
Oh man, yeah, Savior's the worst. Man, so many wards. I can't let him beat me though. It's got such a low win rate, and I'm Necro, which should be very good, really good in this matchup.
The Swiven Scout played big that
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Two, three.
Man, Mist was open too.
Yeah. It really was. All right. I guess I'm gonna move this guy. And then
Without attacking.
Yeah, and then I think I might Chaos Twist now.
The boss troll.
Yeah, if I boss troll here, it dies, it breaks 2 wards. And then at least if I attack, it can trade for something, and then I feel like I'm pretty far ahead on board. Yeah, that seems good. All right, yeah, so I'll have boss troll aim it here. So yeah, anything 5+, it hits. Yep.
Boom.
Cool. All right, that's 4. All right, I'll have Lacuna attack this site.
I'll trade.
All right, I
Yeah.
will push, attack, so take 5. Oh, actually, with take 6 actually.
Okay.
All right, and then I'll pay 1 for a skeleton. Put this back in my hand.
Okay. Chaos
And
Twisters.
then I guess I'm tapping for a site.
Untap. Let's see, do I need a spell? Yeah, I should take a spell. Bullfrog left. Oh, that's a fun one. Let's go Dragonets. We will disintegrate the hyper parasite. Trade with the blue knight. Last turn, kill this skeleton.
Nice. All right. Seems good. All right, so draw. Okay. What is my role in this? I think, yeah, maybe Kelp Cavern here. Right. Hmm. Interesting. So, huh. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to use that. Yeah, I guess it's probably this. All right. So with that. All right, I think I'm going to push and then move this way. And then I will pay 1 for another Skelly. We got 6. I will flood this spire. Well, do I put it here or here? Guess I could technically put it here, but I think I just want it in the corner. Yeah, I'll put it over here. That's 3. And then I'll play a pixie. That's 2. Go ahead, untap Necromancer, I guess.
You played a site. Oh, untap it with the pixie. Yep.
Yeah, pixie.
Draw a spell. Oh, interesting. Uh,
I'm like really afraid of Flame Wave. I think I saw Flame Wave.
Might be building towards.
It's gonna be really good against me.
Explorer. Is Dormant Monstrosity in this cube?
Monstrosity, yeah. I don't think it is. I'm pretty sure it's not.
Okay. So I'm gonna play here then. I remember this is never gonna end.
Yeah, I've got
I'll put
7 minutes on the timer.
The spider here,
Yeah.
underground, and a crown prince here with a ward. I'll pass turn and kill your skeleton.
All right. Okay. Yeah, draw a spell. All right, I think I'll swap the skeleton with the dragonette, and then I will kill it with the cat. And then I will have the skeleton break the ward. I will pay 1 for another skeleton. You don't have any mortals. It's probably a good thing to do. So yeah, I'll just trade here.
Get out. Nice.
Push the skeleton up. I guess I will also move Necro. Okay, good.
Tap. Draw a spell. See. So you'll be able to start hitting me for 2 every turn. Move over with the root spider. Actually, which way do I want to do this? Now you got the bullfroggy. Yeah, I think I don't know what the right way to do this is, but I don't want to go to time, so do it this way. Boom. No life loss.
Oh yeah.
Let's tap for a sight. Here you go.
All right, so I'll draw a spell. I'll put trinket on my necro. I hit you for 3. Make a skeleton. Move the cat. And I'll pass.
Okay,
Oh,
untap.
actually, I'm just gonna play the frog somewhere. Where should I put this? I'll put it here. All right.
Okay, untap. Draw a spell. It's a fun one. You can do 2 damage a turn to me. I can do 6. If I play a blocker, you can't really do 2 damage a turn to me. So yeah, let's put the spider there. Guess, yeah, 'cause I gotta do that to liberate him. Or do I go there? I'll swing for 6 with this guy.
Okay,
Let's
sure.
Desert kills your skellies. Pendulum of Peril,
Nice.
Arjaro, Archivist.
Sure.
Your go.
All right. So
Yeah,
you
kill
choose
the
to kill the
frog.
frog, I assume. All right. Cool. Okay. All right, that seems pretty good. All right, I'll call to see this.
Nice. So
A good top deck. I can still only hit you for 2. Yeah, I'll hit you for 2 here. I will make a skeleton. I guess I'll move Lugbot Cat. And I'll pass.
tap. Draw a spell. What's in my deck? Okay, spider moves. Pretty common sense for a this. Where do we get that? How do we get that? Yeah, okay. Common sense. That's 2. I'll have 5 left. So is that really the play? I don't have any sights in hand. Yeah, actually, I'll take this. We'll play an Angry Mob and a Pit Viper
Okay.
and tap
That's
for
4,
a
5.
sight. Shuffle my deck.
I think you can ward one of them.
Oh, I have this. Oh, nice. Oh, that would have changed things. This will ward the Pit Viper.
Okay. Your turn 0, by the way.
Okay, turn 0. As long as you can get 1 damage in, you win.
Yeah. All right.
How do you have so many cards? Because you got the trinket as one of them. Do you top deck the
So I'm
Call of
turn
the Sea?
1, and then I have 1 more turn after this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I'll just Arc Lightning you. I was hoping to keep that as a finisher, but
Nope.
well, actually, is it better for me to just Arc Lightning the Angry Mob and then attack you? I guess it probably is. Yeah. Okay. I'll angry mob I'll kill the angry mob. And then yeah, I'll attack your site with both of these. If you want to trade a ward for a skeleton or 1 damage.
Yeah, but
kill a skeleton. Okay.
yeah.
So yeah, I'll
But
pay 1 for
our
another.
rule is death's door to not death's door. The
Yeah.
non-death's door player wins.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Okay. Good game then. I'll resign.
Okay. Sounds good. Yep. Good game, dude. Yeah, that was a slog. Savior definitely did the savior thing. So yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah. I mean, it was pretty good. Like, I mean, I was a little distracted. I wonder if I could have played better.
Yeah.
But it was still very close. You were, yeah, starting to move forward with your avatar when you did was clutch.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
And the
good.
Call of the Sea. The Call of the Sea was huge.
Yeah, that was a crazy top deck. Yeah. Yeah, navigating all of the wards and everything was difficult, but I think I did well. Like the turn that I was, I think I don't know. It was a really complicated turn. I don't even remember what I did, but it was that was a lot.
Yeah.
God, wards are so
One,
annoying.
like, there was like there were a couple turns where I could have done things very differently. Like I could have killed the stag a turn earlier and left Baldassar, but that just felt wrong to me.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of weird because I was like, I have Baldassar, I can't attack with it, but like you're just gonna trade a ward for him, and hopefully I get to cast a spell or two, which is probably still worth it. But yeah, it was not the best Baldassar, but probably still worth killing.
Yeah. And that was the one big decision where I was like, I wonder if I should have just killed the stag. I also could have blocked the stag, but as soon as I assumed as soon as I blocked the stag with anything, you were gonna Chaos Twister the next turn.
Right. Yeah. Playing around the Chaos Twister was crazy.
The Chaos, I don't know. I think the new Chaos Twister rule is too powerful. Like Chaos Twister went from unplayable to like, because when I see people play it in real games, it fizzles not on like I see it fizzle more often than you would expect, right?
Really? Okay.
So I do think it's pretty like I feel like having a 4 like I feel like maybe a 9 square radius at least would be reasonable. Like knowing that it's impossible for it to not land on the board seems a little crazy, right? For Chaos Twister.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's just like
Its
I mean
cards
sometimes
slide, I
sometimes the
feel
card
like.
will just like land on a side and it can just like bounce anywhere, I guess.
Yeah,
But
exactly. Yeah, like the slidiness of the cards is really what makes Chaos Twister like you can reliably like hit within a 9 square radius, I feel like, but it might bounce or slide and then it could end up a lot of places.
all right, I'll record myself Chaos Twistering 100 times and we'll see how it comes out. How about that? All right, I'm just gonna chill in the draft lobby.
Cool. See you later.
What's up, Justin? Oh yeah, I should probably call time on the other guys if they're still playing. Hey guys, I kind of forgot to call time, but definitely go on time now if you haven't already counted turns. But it's not like too far past time. It's only 50 minutes, so yeah, you're good.
Oh, okay.
Just turn 0
Cool.
now.
Lock here.
Hey guys, it's time in the round.
Okay. Time in the round. How do I always manage to get a time trigger? That.
I called time on the round on myself, but I didn't call it on everyone else, so I'll give them some more time. But yeah, probably 5-10 minutes will be on to the next round. We're going definitely a bit later than we have recently, but we do have a savior and an Archimago in our pool this week, so that can maybe explain some of it. How's it going, Justin?
Oh, not bad.
Stu has a what?
I was just saying my deck actually like fell on curve last game.
Oh yeah, yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, I think the curve is awesome. I feel like it's gonna be hard to replicate this in my 450 card cube. Like, I think it is literally just because 360 cards, the curve feels a lot better. But I just like 450 and having the variety so much.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean that allows for multiple, combos and kind of those 2, 3 type of archetypes. So
Yeah. Let me see. Yeah, I told the other two groups that it is time in the round. But let me get us ready. Did you win yours?
yeah,
All right. Are you 1-1? Is that right?
yeah. I was I was pretty
What'd you
scared because
draft?
my fire, earth, I mean, just spell slinger. I didn't get anything. My first round was against, well, both rounds was very, very scary avatars. So
Okay. Yeah, I kind of like how in Sorcery, like, it's okay to just tell everyone, like, oh, I drafted this avatar, because like it doesn't really matter. Like, it's face up at the beginning of the round. So what have you played against so far?
yeah, so it was sorcerer first round.
Sorcerer,
Last
nice.
round was elementalist.
Oh wow, nice.
Yeah.
So
and-
did you lose against Sorcerer?
Yeah, I lost against sorcerer.
Okay, nice.
The card advantage was insane, but
Yeah, that's awesome.
he kept having to like 2-for-1 my stuff. So
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I'm playing Necro, and last round I played against Portland Stew, who's on Savior, and it was cool. Like, he actually was able to do the Savior things because the curve is so much better in this
oh, that's
cube
cool.
versus
I
our
saw it
cube.
come by. I passed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I saw it too, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm not sure. And I think I'm thinking my practice draft. I saw a Savior and considered it, but yeah, like the practice draft I did against bots, it was like, holy crap! Like, this is actually just like a straight up aggro deck. Like, tons of minions, especially at 2 and 3 mana, and then I had like banishment and just like minions and removal. It was just like, looked like a really sick deck. So yeah, I feel like this cube definitely has some legs.
I think so too. I want you to at some point, if you look over my list once we post the deck list, and just tell me what you would have cut or not cut, because I was having a problem cutting.
Yeah, that's actually like, yeah, that's pretty impressive that even at like a lower power level, like not any uniques and stuff, it's still hard to get down to 24 cards. Like, that's a really good sign.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had a hard time too. I mean, I had like one cut that I had a really hard time with. But yeah. Pretty like marginal
Yeah.
difference. Like, that's usually what just like makes the decision for me. It's like, if I'm thinking between like these two cards for too long, it's like, I'm just gonna pick one of them. Like, it's probably like a 0.5% difference in your game win percentage. So you should just like make the decision and call it good sometimes.
Yeah, there's a couple of the 3 drops that I'm like, well, that's kind of what I would like to get your feedback on, because it's like it is what I put in probably maybe the best of the 3-drop options between the ones that I cut and left in, but I mean, yeah, it's kind of weird. Maybe I rank certain things higher than I should, but
Well, hopefully this draft bumps someone above the 1500 elo to get into the top 8.
won't be me. Not today, at least.
It shouldn't
Yeah,
take
I
that
don't know.
much. I feel so bad because it's like I want to like queue up in the limited queue, but then I don't also want to like queue up and play against someone and beat them and then make it even harder for someone to get into the top 8. It's like what's up, guys? So I saw that Cole won.
Mhm.
It was Cole versus Paper Tiger. Okay, so we're just waiting on Don Ham and Ivan.
I can call
Yeah.
it. If Donham wins, it's going to be me against Donham.
Oh, so that means that Cole is 2-0.
Yep.
It should be me and Cole. That's
Nice.
good. I haven't really seen you around the Discord, but are you?
This is my first time interacting in this Discord. This is my first
cool.
draft I've done here. My first time playing any games in this Discord. I just learned this game 2 weeks ago.
Oh wow, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
You come from Magic, I assume. Like
Oh
me?
yeah, I've been playing Magic for 16 years. So
Cool. How do you like Sorcery?
I love it. I don't even want to play Magic anymore. Magic stinks.
Yep.
Just get me in this.
Yeah, that's pretty much like the whole Sorcery community. It's like
Nice.
I played Magic and now I can never go back. It's like
Yeah, it's kind of what it feels like.
Are you like the final boss
I will
for your
probably
locals?
continue playing Magic, but I'm just not playing it right now. I haven't in a few months, so it's time to play this for some time.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, it's a great game. Where are you located?
I'm in South Central Pennsylvania.
Okay.
I haven't found like a local community yet. Apparently, there's a store like 40 minutes from me that apparently has constructed, but I'm not confident that people go to it. It might just be something that's on their website.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Yeah, you could just like
so-
call and just ask
Yeah,
them or like
it's
find their
kinda-
Discord or
kinda
something.
plan. Yeah.
Yeah. I think Sorcery Con is in Pennsylvania, right? Is that?
Yeah,
Oh, not
it
sure.
is. Next year is going to be in King of Prussia.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah, you should sign up for that. Sorcery Con is like
Yeah.
the best event of the year, like honestly.
We'll probably go to that then.
Yeah, I'll be there and I already know that I'm going to be hosting cube drafts. So
Nice.
And
Yep.
I'll be there and playing cube drafts.
Yep.
Dope.
Yeah. Last year they mostly filled up. There was like one that didn't fill up because it was like right at the beginning of the big constructed event, but yeah, I'm pretty confident we'll have 8 for draft every time. I'll host probably 4 again this year. We'll see.
Awesome.
Are you a mostly limited guy?
No, I'm actually mostly a constructed guy. I haven't really gotten into construction in this game yet. I've played some, just like kind of seeing what people are doing and just jamming with my brother, who also learned 2 weeks ago, and also Donham, who taught us. So that's been fun. I'm not really sure what I want to do in constructed yet, but yeah, I picked up I just picked up drafting like in Magic. I think just like 2 years ago is when I started drafting. Before that, it's just been constructed for me in Magic.
Cool.
But yeah, I enjoy drafting. It's fun.
All right, I think we're good on.
on.
Yeah, we're gonna go to round 3 now. I'm just double checking that people haven't already played. All right, yeah, we should be good. All right, yeah, I'm playing Cole. Paper Tiger's playing Ivan. Justin, you're playing Portland Stew, who says that he is eating right now, and Don Ham is playing Thomas. I don't know where everyone is, but I'm sure they'll see the message. All right, Cole. So I'll just go down to right here, right now, table 10.
Sounds good. I'll see you there.
All right, I've got a table open. Do you want to join?
Sure.
Oh,
What
and
is
this
the
probably the password is draft. This should get you into the top 8 of the limited season.
What?
Yeah, like
like going
the
to like 2-1 or 3-0.
I think either
Or-
one.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, we're currently doing like Arthurian Legends bot draft, and people just haven't been like super into Arthurian Legends, I think.
okay.
And also I've been queuing up a lot and winning, which I think is just like pushing people who want to play limited down below the 1500 elo, so which isn't great.
Nice.
But yeah, I think like any positive record is enough, because like the number 8 person is like 0-1 or something. I was like, what?
Oh, wait, yeah, I just looked at the records of everybody on the leaderboard. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think it was like preseason, so it's actually just 1500 elo is just even. So yeah, anyone who plays any and goes positive should get into it. Ooh, Wave Shaper is cool.
Necromancer strategy. That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's very good and limited. I guess every format basically. I rolled a 1.
I rolled a 12, so I will go first.
All right, good luck, man.
You too.
Oh, I should probably mention I live stream my the weekly draft. So is it cool if your voice on live stream?
That's totally
Okay.
fine.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna stand up again. So I think out of Treetop Hideout and Lookout, I think I just want the Lookout. I think I do want to pitch 2 air sites. And then I think I do keep Chaos Twister and Trinket. Do I keep Hyper Parasite? It is also very good.
I think I'm gonna go 1 site, 1 spell.
Yeah, I might just do 2 sites. I don't know. Is that crazy? I kind of want to play something earlier than turn 4. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of this. Okay, wow, that's perfect. All right, and then I need to scry. Yeah, I guess I'll scry a spell. All right, I'll bottom that. Okay,
Sounds good.
Good to go.
All right. I'll play a I'm on Leviathan, and it's your turn.
Nice. All right. I will draw. I will play a Lookout and look at your hand.
Yeah. Show a hand to you are red. This is my hand.
Okay. Yeah, usually we just copy paste it.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's tech. Okay.
All right, so yeah, I'll make a skeleton and then I will pass.
Sounds good. Draw a spell. And we're gonna need a few of those, aren't we? Play a stream, and I'll play the pufferfish submerged here, and it's your turn.
Okay. All right. All right, draw spell. Okay. I will play River Rapids. Move the skeleton. I think play another skeleton.
Yep.
Good.
All right. Draw a spell. I will get my horrible hybrids. And I don't know how to actually get a horrible hybrids out of thin air.
I can help you. So yeah.
Look
if
at
you
that.
just Yeah, if you want, you can highlight this and save it as an object. So if you
Oh,
drag,
nice. Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
And just name it like collection or something, and
Nice, thank you. This is tapped, and it's your turn.
okay. All right. Yeah, I want to spell. I'll play floodplain. I think I'm just making another skeleton. I guess I will move. I guess I could push attack. I don't know if that really does anything, but I guess I will. All right, so I'll push with River Rapids, and then I'll attack this site.
Okay, I'll take one. All right, I'll draw a site. What does rivers on this card mean?
It basically will only reference itself. Yeah, streams don't count. Regular water sites don't count. It's just anything that literally has river in the name.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah. I don't know if
Oh,
there's
okay. I
literally.
I misread this one. I thought that there had to be two rivers connected for it to
Yeah,
to
that's
do
what kind of
something.
everyone
Okay.
assumes.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna play the stream there and play Abaddon Succubus, and I will lure in your skeleton on the River Rapids.
Okay. So you'll gain life.
Yep. And then I'll move this one in, and it's your turn.
All right, I'm gonna draw a site. Oops. What is disaster? All right, I'll attack this site.
Take one.
All right. I guess that wasn't great. All right, I will tap draw site. I will pay one for a skeleton. All right, I'll pass. Not doing a whole lot here.
Draw spell. I will lure in your skeleton that's on my wave shaper and heal one. Play an Adept Illusionist over here,
Nice.
and there's Swan Maidens on the surface here. Get it for free. It's your turn. I have to draw a site, sorry.
Okay. I'll play Spire, and I'm gonna cast a Chaos Wish or a Chaos Twister. I will, I think, target this site because I really don't want that illusionist to do its
I
thing.
don't remember the Chaos Twister house rule, so
Okay, yeah.
let's
If
see.
it's
Roll
5 or more,
d20.
it hits.
Oh, okay. I see. I see.
All right. Okay, so yeah, it hits as intended. Yeah.
Strikes itself and everything there. Okay.
This is your spell book.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
All right. That's all my mana. Yeah, I guess I. All right. Yeah, I'll just pass. Oh, sorry. Actually,
Spell.
I can push with this River Rapids. I think I'll push this back here.
Oh, okay. That sounds good. Yeah. Um. hmm. I'll get in for 3 here. I will play Undertow here to move the hybrids over here.
Cool.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. All right. Draw spell. Hmm. All right. I think I'll just put a Glim Toad here. Or sorry, I play a site and then I do that. All right.
Um, draw a spell. I will trial the Glum Toads. Get in for 3 here. And then draw a sight, and it's your turn.
Nice. Okay. All right. Draw a site. Mm. All right. I'm gonna play Sky Baron.
Yeah.
I guess I'll move these guys up.
Okay.
All right. I'll pass.
Draw a spell. Play a stream. Hmm. I will play Frozen Horror here, and I'll break this stealth. If I break the stealth, does my Swan Maidens get airborne back
Yeah, it would.
this turn?
Yep.
Okay. I will do that then. I'll pop the stealth, and I will get a skeleton. And it's your turn.
All right. All right, yeah, I'll draw a spell. I will definitely tap for a sight. Okay. So this is all disabled. Then your turn, it's not. Um, yeah, it doesn't feel amazing. But I guess that's what I'm gonna do. I'll play the Lord of Lies, and
Yeah.
yeah, I think I just have Lord of Lies fight the Swan Maiden.
Okay.
So these guys are all disabled. They can't really strike. All right, good.
All right. Okay. Draw a spell. Draw a sight.
We've drawn kind of crazy this game. I think it was like Trinket. What was it? It was Trinket, Chaos Twister in my opening hand, bottom
I
of 4
will
drop.
play Metzer Storeworm
Ooh.
submerged here.
And then it was like draw
And
Lord of Lies, Ophanim, Glumtoad.
it's
And then I started drawing real spells again.
it's your turn.
Okay. All right, my turn. All right, draw spell. Okay. All right, so I guess what I do is Lord of Lies, I will push with River Rapids, and then I will have him fight the Horrible Hybrid.
Okay.
All right, and then Skyburn will move and kill this.
Yep.
Okay. I guess I will move no attack on this site. Tap to play a Spire. And then I'll play Ophanim way over here. And then I'll pay 1 for a skeleton.
Okay. Draw a spell. I'll play a stream down here. And
Oh, sorry, he's got a ward.
yeah. Play a Seraphim
Nice.
here, and then this one also has a ward. And then go to the end of my turn and I'll steal the ward from Ophanim.
Oh yeah.
Put it on. Put it on.
You can put it on your site.
Yeah. I can put it on a minion or site. Yeah, let's put it on let's put it on this site. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, I think I can draw a spell. I will tap for a site. Got so many spells. You're at 20. Dang. Okay, so I can hit you for 12, 16, 17. Okay. Yeah, I guess I should have thought this through. All right, I'll move a skeleton. All right, so I think what I do is attack here, attack here. That's 12. And then, no, I don't do that yet. Okay, I have to deal 8 damage. 4. Yeah, okay, so I play a rolling boulder on this skeleton. I tap it and push it this way. Hit you for 4.
Yeah, deal 4.
And then I could attack here or here. I guess like Atlantean Fate would be the thing. Yeah, okay, I'll attack here for 4 to put the end death's door.
I'm at Death's Door, yeah. Would I have Airborne there?
He doesn't have Airborne because of Sky Baron.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. All right, I guess I just play a minion. Probably doesn't really matter where. If you play a site, do that. Yeah, I think you're still. All right, yeah, I'll just put him over here. All right, good.
Draw site. quite the thing to draw.
I think the Messer Storeroom you should have put on top.
Oh well, I mean, I'm gonna play a Babbling Brook, and I have Wrath of the Sea.
You had some plans for that one. All right.
Yeah.
Blood all sites adjacent. Okay. Submerge all minions and artifacts. All right. So that'll, yeah, submerge the boulder, kill all these minions.
Yeah, it'll kill those, and then I will surface the store worm, breaks the ward on this.
Well, it will submerge it.
Oh, it submerges it, and then it. Oh, okay. So it'll just die anyway.
Yeah, don't really have anywhere safe to go. All right. This guy dies.
Okay.
Are you unsubmerging these guys?
Yeah, I am unsubmerging, and then
Okay.
the skeleton also dies, right?
All right. Yep.
And then it's your turn.
Okay, that seems good. All right. Draw spell. All right, I'll move up. I will turn Mr. Storm into a frog.
It's a frog.
All right, he's banished. That was 2. I guess I will make a skeleton for 1. I'll play a blue knight. He's got a lance. All right.
All right. Draw spell. We'll move my wave shaper. Let me read my card again to make sure that it does what I think it does. Okay. Move my wave shaper here, and I'll ice shards onto your blue knight. I've got 5 mana. Oops. Play an estranged loner here, and then it's your turn.
Okay. I guess I should remind you that your Leviathan can't.
Oh, I forgot I played that thing this game. I actually thought I mulliganed that.
Yeah,
okay, so I guess that
until
should
now,
wake
but
up.
yeah.
Yeah.
It is optional if you want to wake it up, but I assume you might want to do that.
I do want to wake that one up. Yeah.
Okay.
So that one transforms, yeah. And I guess I'll move it up as well.
Okay. That's good. Yeah, this thing's kind of annoying to work with, but okay, so he's tapped.
Yeah, I need a flooded.
Okay. My turn?
Yep.
All right. All right. I can move up and arc lightning you.
Oh yeah, that will just kill me, won't it? All right, good game.
Yeah, good game, dude. That was really nice. I'm kind of sad that you never did the wave shaper ability, but yeah, I was I at least was like trying to spread my minions out so you wouldn't just like put 2 6-power minions tapped, you know, but yeah. Yeah, good game, dude. That was sick. I was like actually considering being mono water in pack 1, and then pack 2 it just like totally dried up, and then air was like super open. So that's how I ended up.
Yeah, I opened Wrath of the Sea, and
okay.
that just really incentivized me to just be mono water and do all that. I feel like I think this was like pack 3 last pick Mix Agua also.
Wow, yeah.
And last game I went turn 4, popped a Mix Aqua for the worm, which was pretty funny.
Yeah, it can be so devastating. Like, I think this is like one of the best cards in Cube. Like Messer Storeroom's so messed up.
It felt really strong. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, thanks a lot for coming to the draft.
Yeah,
Really
thanks for the
appreciate you
cube. Thanks
being
for
here.
hosting the
Yep,
draft. It's awesome.
of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get offline, but thanks for being here. Catch you later.
Yep. See ya.
All right, we successfully took down the new player at the table with our pretty sweet deck. Definitely wasn't like the perfect deck or anything, but it was very powerful. Yeah, I think like, yeah, pack one, we almost only took water cards, and then I was like considering being water fire with a couple of good fire cards, and then just like, yeah, the air just kept on coming and coming. So I'm really glad that we took a give us night gaunt, kind of like, well, I don't know if I really want this, but I took it, and then it just like kept going after that. So yeah, that was really sweet. Really fun draft tonight. Yeah, so ooh, some people have started posting their deck lists, so let's just take a look at what other people did. Justin was on Spellslinger. He's got 4 2-drops. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4 3-drops. That's okay. And he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 4-drops. It's kind of a lot. And then 2 5-drops, 2 6s, and a 7. And he's got 7 spells. 7 magics. They're all very good. Earthquake, Lava Flow, Poison Nova, Major Explosion. It's pretty crazy. He said he's playing 26, and he was asking me to look at his deck later to tell him what I would have cut. I'm guessing it's like one of these 4s. Like, yeah, probably Maze Minotaur. It's just kind of a generic thing. And then probably Royal Bodyguard. Just like going off vibes, I think that's probably what I would cut. Just because, you know, you got 4 2s, you got 4 3s, and then there's just like kind of a lot of 4s. And yeah, I guess I would just like my curve to look a little bit better than that. So yeah, Maze Minotaur, Royal Bodyguard, they're abilities that like often just don't even matter. And, you know, 4 mana, 4 power minion, like you just have Phalanx, you have Basilisk, Siege Giant, and Sermorian, like they're all just better than a generic 4 mana, 4 power minion. So I think that would be the cut. I mean, Crawling Congregation, you could also say like this is a generic just 5 mana, 5 power minion, but I don't know. I guess just for curve consideration, like to make it more likely that you're playing a 4 power minion or a 4-drop on turn 4, playing a 5-drop on turn 5. Like you would just rather have a Congregation than have 2 4s in your hands. I think that's probably what I would have done. I mean, Ancient Dragon, I guess, is like a little bit expensive and not that great, but yeah, that's probably what I would have done with this deck. But anyway, I just know he's gonna watch this back, so that is my advice to you, Justin. Probably just cut the generic 4 power minions. They're just not that interesting. But yeah, we got Savior. It's actually interesting. I took out these 1 mana, 1 power lethal minions, and then I ended up realizing, like, well, they're actually really important for Savior to work. Like 1 mana, 1 power, but then you can ward it for 2 mana. It's just a 1 mana, 1 power warded minion. Like those are so annoying. So yeah, I'm glad I put them back in. I don't know if I put them back in my main cube or not. But at least for the budget cube, I put them in, and yeah, they got played in a Savior right away, so that's great. What does the curve look like here? 1, 2, 3, 4 2s. Entombed kind of bad, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Corruptor Freak, that's hilarious that Portland Stew is playing Corruptor Freak. Yeah, this is Portland Stew's deck. He went 1 and 2. By the way, Justin went 2 and 1 with his deck. With the Spellslinger. This is 1 and 2 with Savior, which makes me very sad because, yeah, Savior has a terrible win rate so far. It has not done well at all. But we had a really close match, I think. I mean, he didn't like get me a door or anything, but it was like he played very well still. And yeah, delayed for a long time, but I just have skeletons. And yeah, really good call to see. Yeah, this is another like perfectly balanced deck, like 16 minions, 8 non-minions, mostly just a bunch of removal spells. That's pretty good. It's kind of funny. Pendulum Apparel with Savior might actually be kind of funny because you can kind of kill their thing on top of your thing, and your thing will survive. And then, yeah, just some regular sites. All right, what else we got? Favorite end of a game ever, said Portland Stew. Play Saracen Scout when I'm at 7 life and have taken board control. Justin's at 12. Revealed Justin's hand to see Major Explosion and Searing Truth in their hand when my avatar is 1 step away from their avatar. And they just quit the game. Oh, that's hilarious. Major Explosion. Yeah. Oh, we got Thomas on Elementalist. We didn't get to see this. I wonder when he got the Elementalist. Oh, he's got Drums of Doom. That's kind of weird. Drums of Doom, Armed Shackles. He's got Line Surveyor. How many ways does he have to like deal 1 damage for free? Let's see. Yeah, I think that is my first note is like you probably just shouldn't be playing Drums of Doom. Like you really need to have a reason to play this card. He's even like playing the Hydra, which is I guess they changed the ruling, right? It's not actually like lethal anymore. It just heals if it wasn't lethal damage. But anyway, yeah, Drums of Doom, you probably just shouldn't be playing this. I don't know. Wait, why does it say 33 card spellbook? Did he play every card that he drafted? I should make sure he knows that he didn't have to do that. But maybe he like did this and then cut a bunch of cards. I don't know. Huh. All right, yeah, I'll have to mention that to him. But I mean, he is Elementalist, so he could technically cast every card in his deck. But yeah, we should make sure he knows the rules about that. Geomancer. Geomancer went 1 and 2. Oh, I should give everyone the final report because I think everyone's done. All right, winners. So Justin won. Portland Stew. Let's see. He won round 1, and then he lost, and then he lost. So, oh yeah, okay, that was Justin. Don Ham. And then we need Paper Tiger versus Ivan. Ivan won. Yeah, so we took first place. There was 3 people who went 2 and 1, 3 people that went 1 and 2, 1 person that went 0-3. That was Thomas. Thomas went 0-3 with Elementalist, but I think he might have just messed up and didn't realize he could cut a bunch of cards out of his deck. So, you know, sometimes that happens if someone's really new to draft. He's drafted with us a couple times though, so I'm sad that we didn't point that out to him earlier if he didn't realize it. Yeah, this is a Geomancer deck. This went 1 and 2. This was Don Ham. He's got Highland Falconer for Vampire Bat or a Palabry Bat. That's pretty cool. And then he's got a good amount of 3s. Yeah, everyone's curve just looks kind of awesome. So this is really interesting. I'm going to really have to consider making some changes to my cube to make it appear a bit more like this, but man, it's just really hard to cut it down from 450 to 360. Even though I know like the curve is going to be better, but like the power level is going to be higher, but then there's just less variety in all the drafts, and that's just not really desirable. All right, and then yeah, it's the Mono Water deck that we just played against. So yeah, we already saw this whole deck, but how was his curve actually? Yeah, he's got 4 2s. That's pretty nice. Yeah, 4 true drops is really what you want. It sounds like maybe he like first picked Wrath of the Sea. I'm not really sure, but he said he opened it, so I don't know if that was pack 2 or pack 3, but that's cool. I mean, I don't think I would take Wrath of the Sea first pick, but it definitely worked out. Like, if he's able to go Mono Water. Ooh, and then this is the one I'm really interested in. This might be the last deck. This is Archimago with 11 magics. I think that is plenty. And let's see how many like cyclers he has. He has Geyser, Gift of the Wolf, Grievous Insult as cards that just cycle. That's pretty nice because they just draw like 1 1/3 card worth of value. And then, yeah, he's got Thin Ice with Coin Exceed, Troll Bridge as well. I mean, Briar Patch with Coin Exceed is also kind of cool. It's good against skeletons and whatnot. Yeah, he's got Divine Healing. And then like Border Militia, double casting, that's pretty good. Just having Drown and Stormy Seas as removal spells is really cool. Shapeshift with Archimago is pretty sweet. I was wondering why he wasn't shapeshifting a second time, and I think it's because he actually just saw all the big minions already. Like I know he played Amazon Warriors, Gorgons, Wyvern. Wyvern was in his hand. I saw it, I think, at like the beginning of the game, and then he shapeshifted into Titan, so that's probably why he didn't go for the second shapeshift. But yeah, this deck looks sweet. He's got Craterize. I wish he had like some ways to ramp like the overflow that we got 15th pick or the landmass. I don't know. He probably saw landmass. I don't think people are really picking that very high. But actually his curve looks pretty bad. Like he's either cycling basically one of these 2 cards because Grievous Insult, you actually have to be able to target something to cast it. So his curve starts at 3. So yeah, I think he had kind of a bad curve, unfortunately, but the rest of the deck looks pretty nice. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 decks. I think we're missing one person's deck, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to take some time to record the results of this, but yeah, we drafted a sweet deck. First experience with the budget cube went very well. I really, really like it, and I think I'll take some lessons from it. But yeah, we'll see what tweaks I end up making because of this experience. Maybe it won't be that much, but yeah, I'll have to think about it at least. All right, that's the draft this week. So thanks for tuning in, and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and tune into the weekly drafts or join the weekly drafts if you can. So it's 7:30 p.m. Eastern time every Wednesday. And yeah, we might be trying to start up a European draft, so keep an eye out for that sometime in the next month. I'm not sure exactly when, but yeah, if you're in Europe, we might be able to squeeze a draft in for you sometime. Okay, have a good night.